Howdy there, chat. Well, what was that voice crack? I just got cracked. That's a bit unfortunate. Phrase of the day, take a look at my massive deck. That's what you guys are going to do this stream, because I'm going to show off my deck. So that's pretty awesome. Howdy there. I hope everyone's going swell. I'm sorry for covering up the Malka feat for a second there. That was very rude of me. I was only showing Angela feet. That's the worst. Let me cover up the Angela feet. Hold on. I can... then I'm not fully on. Okay, hold on. I can... There we go. There we go. Now that's a good angle. The Chud Beans Goyim is 9 minutes and 18 seconds late. That's not true. I started the stream right on time. You guys need to know. The waiting... I'm never going to pop on stream at 6 on the dot, you know? The waiting, that's part of the stream experience. That also counts. That's part of why you're here. You know, Maida, that's I can't get rid of that, you know? Followed you here, bro. Thank you. Wow, really cool. I hope you enjoy it, Locus. Yo, Locus, you see that? You see what? I could go for some Chinese takeout today, as in we take out the Chinese invading the library. I'm not going to be able to do that. You're late. I'm not late. Yeah, the foot. The foot's pretty cool. Fine, I'll show it. There we go. There you go. You guys get your feet pics. Are you happy now? Hi, Beanie. Hello there, everyone. Hello there, random furry. Extra R this time. Greetings, dear beans. Has your day gone as you've planned today? No, not at all. Song name? The name of the song in the background? That's the Sephiroth's theme from Final Fantasy V. Search it up. Beans, can you show us the beautiful Goon Corner of the day? Thank you for calling it beautiful ahead of time, but no, I can't. I'll show it when we get there. We still have to schizo rant right now. Any beautiful, delicious discard decks? Brick, no. Okay, maybe I don't want to spoil it, but when we get to the game, things are gonna happen. Does Beans have feet? Wait till Beans to... Speaking of Beans, actually, since you brought up the topic of me speaking about myself, I guess I can say it. For those of you who've followed me on Zitter or speaking is hard, or are on the Discord, or just read the community post, I put out a lovely, lovely announcement. You should read it. But part of that announcement, first of all, Beans 2.0 coming next month. Part of that is, I already mentioned it there, but just to mention it here on stream. Ooh, whoa, right there. Ooh, look at that. Holding a really, really cool, we're going to have a really cool epic fan art contest right there. So if you're an artist, or you know an artist, or like, I don't know, you own a you like have an artist in your basement chained up and you can force him to draw for you and pass it off as your own. I don't know, if I don't find out, I guess, you know. That's between you and the law. But anyways, you can draw some beautiful art and either post it on Zitter.com or post it in the Discord or just send it to me directly and have a chance to win one of those 2 beautiful prizes. We're going to go over all the submissions live on stream. That'll be the 2.0 stream. So, you know, very cool, very epic, if any of you. So we're being edged. We're being stalled. I prefer to say edging, personally. I think his name is going to become a ghoul and will haunt the place he is in. Mitch McConnell? What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. How is my favorite niche streamer that I miss dearly doing today? Thank you so much, Crow. One day I'll be your favorite unniche streamer. I'll be your favorite mainstream streamer. Ugh, how gross. The secret Israeli agent told me this. You can just say Beans. You can just say I told you this. Oh, hi. Hello there, Tank. Howdy. Beans oh wait, no, I gotta let the announcement play first. Thank you, Yeshi. Look at you. You got a nice little gold badge. Beans forced artists to work like slaves with a Z. Beans officially graped artists. By the way, when is the next rants content coming out? Okay, we got to take this one step at a time. First of all, slaves with a Z, so it must be pretty cool. You can't be mad about that. Beans officially graped artists. Sounds like you got a pretty good deal out of that. When's the next rants content coming out? I can't say. Probably not soon. Definitely not making another rants video. Just, I'm not the type to make more than one video on the same series, unless it's something like, I don't know, like a particular case, I'll definitely make a Black Souls 2 video. But I'm probably not making another. I guess I can say it to you guys now. The next video is going to be out next week, hopefully, and it's going to be on Sequel Blight. So look forward to that. But I might stream some of the games. I'm just not sure how to get that set up. I don't want to just look at a guide for all the CGs to know when they come out, because what's the point? At that point, I'm just spoiling myself. But I might stream it, but definitely not a video. But look at the first one. I hope you enjoy it. That Daki design is diabolical, by the way. The poor artist will mummify while waiting for the contest to finish. 10K cooking stream? When's the cooking stream? After Beans 2.0 comes out, that's when it is. Tell me. Well, now I regret telling you that you're being so freaking, rude about it, That's just kind of... Yes, he made the wine with the grapes. That's what graping means. If you were in the Premium Beaner stream yesterday, you know what graping means, okay? You know the true origin of grape. That's all I'm gonna say. What was the members only stream about? If you're a member, you should look at it. If you're not, there was a lot of grape in it. There was a lot of Pro Jared in it. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Beans, can the Goon Corner today have Tomoko? You should have said that earlier. There's no Tomoko in it. I'm sorry, but next time maybe, because that's actually good. That's actually like a good suggestion, YouTube didn't let me send slaves with an S. Erasing history. What a travesty. Everything is goonable, bro. The Beans isn't goonable. Locust, guys, can we have this man? Can we tie this? Can we grab like a really long piece of dental floss, tie it to his balls, and hang him by the ceiling fan and beat him like a piñata? I think that's fair. Can we do that to Locust? Mods, Umbersome, mods. Can we do that to this guy? Show feet after saying that? Nah, buddy. Okay, forget it. Next stream, I'm putting on a freaking, what do you call it? The like Muslim thing to hide a woman. That thing. It's just all getting covered up, okay? I'm gonna be here in a freaking quilt, dude. No. I'm sorry, Locust. Your sins gotta be paid for. Members only stream was Beans playing Hearts of Iron 4. It was genuinely scary. What can you think of anything more scary? What did Locust do? What didn't Locust do? The BBC squad is coming. No. Either way, yeah, but really cool Daki. I can't show a lot of the Daki because we're on youtube.com and the Rothschilds would not be too kind of that. It's censored right there though. But first place gets the Daki plus the shirt. Second place just gets the shirt. If you want to sign up for it, all you got to do is post your art either on Zitter and tag me in the Discord, or send it to that email. Submissions close the 17th of next month. So if you want to join for that, very epic, feel free to. There's no limit to the number of submissions. So if you want to spam your art and just win through sheer numbers, then yeah, go ahead, man. I'm all for it. But I'm just gonna put that. I just wanted to make that announcement. I'll repeat myself again later. Don't you worry. But thank you again for all the support. That was supposed to be in celebration for 10K, but then we got to 11K, then we got to 12K, and now we're at 13K. So consider it the 13K celebration instead. Beans, don't play Hearts of Iron 4. I don't want you to become a Nazi just yet. I don't worry, I'm never going to play Hearts of Iron 4. That's never going to happen, Good thing nobody is talking about the guy I let in today. Why are you trying to aura farm with no aura? What's that supposed? I tried to goon to Beans first stream, but I failed. Bruh, stinky ash. Bro can't even say. YouTube doesn't even let you say ass anymore, man. We're cooked. We're cooked as a species, genuinely. Jean Goon gets my vote, which is worth twice as much as the normal Beaner. Buddy, this isn't democratic. What do you mean John Beaner gets my vote? I mean, John Goon. What did I say? What do you mean John Goon gets your vote? There's no voting. This isn't on a voting system. That's not how that works. You're not voting on it. It's twice as valuable. Buddy, 0 times 2 is still 0. Your vote has no value. I promise you, if there was voting, your vote specifically would be less valuable. Okay? You specifically would have a lower voice. In fact, I'm gonna be completely honest now, John Goon. You're at a negative, okay? We're gonna get rid of 1 or a point from whatever your submission is because Huh vouched for you, okay? You're gonna need to convince Huh to take away his vouch, to take away his vote, so you can be back in neutral standing. Okay? I consider this a debuff. You've been debuffed. You've been given a negative vote. Negative vote, exactly. It's 13K to celebrate staying cunny. Can we get Saber on the Goon Corner next stream? Saber, really? Out of every fake girl, you choose Saber? You got every ice cream flavor on display, and you're like, yeah, bro, can you give me water? Can you give me ice flavored snow cone, please? Day 34 of telling Beans to play MGR. Ooh. Angel says Goon, Cunny, whoa. Devil says play Hearts of Iron 4. I humbly request a co-op Dark Souls 2 stream. Yes, this is happening. This is happening. I'm not going to say when, because I don't know yet. I don't think the mod is out yet. But whenever the mod comes out, I promise you, Unnamed Muffin, that's happening. I love Dark Souls 2. Favorite, not my favorite game ever, my second favorite game ever. Persona 4 Golden is still my favorite game ever. But I love Dark Souls 2. We are definitely doing a Dark Souls 2 co-op stream featuring Edison and probably Dustman. But we're definitely doing that. That's peak. Finally, a good suggestion. Dude, the opposite of the devil that says play Hearts of Iron 4. The hero. This stream needed a hero. Thank you for being that hero. He didn't specify which Saber. It could be Saber, listen, man, I don't know anything about Fate. I just know Saber. I know Astolfo. I know that Astolfo's hotter than Saber. I know the Ilya is the Cunny anime. I know there's like a girl with a berserk axe, and that's all I know. I don't know anything about Fate. Don't call me a LARPer. I'm not LARPing. I have no interest in Fate. I truly have no desire to get into the series. I am not interested in immersing myself. One time I remember on stream, I was like talking about Kingdom Hearts and someone called me a LARPer. It's like, buddy, I'm not LARPing Kingdom Hearts. I don't like it. I'm not LARPing crack cocaine by not taking it. I simply recognize the danger of it and choose to not engage. Abigail Williams. Who the hell is that? LARP. Why did it translate that? It just translated what you said, but the translation just removed one of the P's from LARP. Yo, bro, it's Astolfo. That's where I know Astolfo from. The Thighs girl? The only Thighs girl I know is Astolfo. Yes, I know Astolfo is not a woman. I'm aware. I'm aware. That's part of the appeal. Beans LARPs Cunny. That's not true. You're going to hear that sound a lot. That's the sound of me drinking and drinking piss, drinking water. That's actually water. The cutest fake girl is Jack the Reaper, oddly enough. I think I've seen that one before. That name sounds familiar. Jack the Reaper, Fate. Fate. She's cute, but I wouldn't call this like the cutest girl I've ever seen. This is probably definitely cuter. I will say, the Fate Dojins are pretty good. One of my favorite dojins ever is a Fate Dojin. I'm sorry, there was something freaking. Oh my gosh, what was that? There was something crawling on me that was unsettling a little bit. One of the best dojins I've ever read is a Fate one. Astolfo has 3 thick thighs, and I wanna. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not. Never mind. Crush me with all 3 of them. Beans like a Euro cuck doesn't have AC. I do have AC. It's just not on. Okay? Not because I can't turn it on, but because I forgot. And I'm too lazy to get up and do it. But I do have AC. I don't live in a third world country. I live in a third world neighborhood. Get it right. Beans LARPs being bad at games because he could never. Exactly. Now that's the real LARP. How are you talking and drinking at the same time? You're definitely pissing. You think I have a piss bucket? I think that's the future. Would you install a piss bed? Like imagine you got a bed, but in the lower part of the bed there's a little hole for you to stick, your wiener into, and then you can just, you just piss, and it lands underneath the bed in the dedicated piss receptacle of the bed. And then every couple of days, or like before every night, if you want to be really clean, you go and you empty out the piss receptacle. Would you do that? Would you get a piss bed? Would you remember back when water beds were a thing? I remember that. I wanted a water bed as a kid, but we never got one because they were stupid and they turned out to be dumb. So, would you get a water bed where instead of water, it was piss? It was a piss bed. So each night you would piss on the bed itself. You just piss yourself on the bed. You'd have to go to sleep naked. And then the bed would absorb the piss and decontaminate it. You know, it'd be like a dialysis machine, you know? It would decontaminate the piss and turn it into water, and that water would fuel the water bed. And it's completely clean, it's completely ethical. Like, you're not gonna get any sort of, you know, contamination from it. Would you use it? Beans mother's milk me. Beans mother's milk? What does that mean? That's not even a sentence. Beans mother. That one doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna humor that one. If that's the future, it would turn right from how much nut would the. I didn't call it a cum bed. It's not a cum bed. Hello there, Heathcliff Thumb Apprentice. Very cool. That rant is really schizo, huh? I wouldn't call it a rant. That's just an idea. What are you doing here? Did he know kids here? Why did you say that like you're freaking Dora the Explorer? Why did you say that like that? You're like swiper no swiping. Did he know kids? Did he like? Why did it? What? You guys, a lot of you guys are genuinely insane. The piss bed should collect all the piss and distribute it to Bear Grylls. It's not funny. My favorite Jew or Goy, I don't care. GoonTuber is streaming. Why not both? Why not a Joy? Yeah. What if a Jew and a Goy fell in love? That would be called bestiality, and they had a kid. Wouldn't the combination, would it just be, I mean, it'd be like a bastard child at that point. It'd be a half breed. So you'd look at it and you'd be like, oh, that one, it's half blood, it's impure, and then you'd want it lynched and killed. It'd be a bad omen. That's kind of like in Elden Ring, the freaking ugly child that they had, the like loveless chud that they put in the sewers in the basement. It'd be like that. That's what your kid would be. So never mind. The creature with the name of a Reggie has returned. Guys, why do we hate Reggie again? Beans, I want to hold your beans. How romantic, Allison. How beautiful. I've seen trying to goon to FNAF, but Beans is streaming, so he had to stop. I really hope Palm Beach Pete is watching this. Palm Beach Pete, if you're watching this stream, I'm your biggest fan. I totally really don't care what you did on that island. Like, they were literally going, like, okay, who cares? That's not true. Don't clip that. That's not true. That's not true. None of that's true. I hate him the most. Exactly. How lovable. Is it a joy or a goo? Pronounced like a goo. If a goo goons, what do you call it? Please, man, stop. Yes, thank you, Zumi. Why are you typing this esoteric language? What is that? Spanish? Bonjour. Why are you doing that? That's called Vladimir Lenin, Beans. Lenin? He is Diddy. I prefer the term Diddy disciple. I wouldn't be so bold as to take the title for myself. What's FNIA? Five Nights in Anime. That stands for Five Nights in Anime. It's a fan game of the original Five Nights at Freddy's, where the titular FNAF animatronics are replaced with hot, large-breasted anime girls. Except for Lefty, who I'm pretty sure they made a lolly. So, the original one was made by a YouTuber, I forgot his name, and then he made a second one, and then he made like a third one. The first two were basically just kind of just reskins of the first FNAF games, the first two FNAF games. The third one was its own thing. It had like unique mechanics. For example, you had a system with a flashlight that you had to shine on Circus Baby, otherwise she would kill you. And you had to like, you know, head pat Lefty, or, you know, she would like jump scare you and then cause everyone else to kill you. And there was like a little Ballora button. So there was a lot of mechanics to it. He stopped making it, however, because of the fall of Western civilization. You might have noticed that you go to the grocery store, these days, and you might see a woman with dyed hair there. And back then that wouldn't have happened. Back then that woman would be baking like a pie in your kitchen, contributing to society, if you will. That now you might say, Beans, you're a streamer. What would you be doing in if we lived back like 300 years ago? Hopefully a house slave. But society has fallen, so that's how it is. I don't think that answer. I think that kind of answered your question. You're like a chill PDF, so you can slide. It's the same joke every time, but it's always good. Thank you so much. That's bro. The new art of you is so good. I lost gallons because of how good it is. Respect for the artist. Big thanks to Alice. Thank you, Alice, for making it. Muchas gracias. Whatever, Zach. Slaves. You said it without a Z that time, you liar. I can't believe you said that. Let's make the views 6-7 so we can say 6-7. I did the little thing of my hand. I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. I did the little thing with my hands. Those girls are sexy. Which ones? You just kind of said those girls. I am confused. I answered your question. You asked what was Fanai. Like, what do you mean? I literally answered your question. What are you guys talking about? I do need a job. That's the only reason you would need a job, is to donate on ko-fi.com/thecoolbeansman or become a premium beaner today. I can think of no other reason why you should need a job than to fork over your material possessions to me. Teehee. All right, I think that means it's time to start with the game. Activating gamer mode. We are discussing the game. We're going to play the game. We're going to stop discussing it. We're going to stop LARPing. Oh, whoa. I hope the corner's to your liking. Who was going to be in the corner? I wonder, you say, looking at the thumbnail and title. Truly is a mystery. Enjoy it while you can, because there's not that much Tiphereth art I can use left. So this is going to be the last Tiphereth corner for a while. Don't worry. Next time it'll be scratches chin, rubs top of foreskin. What is her name? The brown woman. King of Greed. Next time it'll be King of Greed. Wow, would you look at that? My new job is gooning to beans. Now that's a job I can get behind. Here you go. Come on. Let me help you out a little bit. Let me give you some. Let me give you some. That was me drinking water. I hope it sounded kind of lewd though. Otherwise the joke doesn't work. Allison, do you like the movie Alien? I like the movie Planet 51. That's my favorite Alien movie, personally, because it's about this guy. I don't want to spoil it. That's all I got to say. I don't want to promote piracy, but I saw a tweet that was just the entire film of Obsession, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And so I watched all of Obsession via tweet the other day. That was pretty cool. I didn't actually watch it. I just kind of saved it. This is a hypothetical circumstance. This isn't true. I would never do this. But someone posted it on Zitter.com. Hopefully by the time the stream ends, I can go and watch it via that tweet. But something tells me it won't be there. Something tells me that won't exist. Actually, yeah, why can't we get Deltarune instead? You want me to play Deltarune? Not now. Goon Corner is mid because there's no feet in it. Because no one draws her feet. If someone drew more Tiphereth feet, there's no feet in it. I like toil away in the mines for 5 hours, and then it's like, it's like that picture where it's like man holds up the planet for his wife, and then he's like, and then she's like, you forgot the stars and sun, Niaga. It's like, what do you want me to do? Look, fine, you want feet so badly. Here, let me freaking for a random picture of feet that I have in my where is it? Frick, I don't see anything. Where's my feet? Come on, man, I got feet in here. Where the frick is my feet, man? Where's my feet folder? I can't find my feet folder. I misspelled room? Are you kidding me? What am I, an idiot? Here you go. Where is it? Frick, where is it? Where can I find it? You're getting narcissism. Okay, here you you're getting narcissism. Here you go. There we go. This is the first one in the folder. It'll be right here. Enjoy it. You're getting my feet. I hope you're happy. Not Tiphereth's, but mine. Here we go. Here we go. No, that's too much. There you go. There you. Where can we put it? You. Where can we? That's fine. There you go. See, you got a little bit of feet right there. Look at that. Expertly covered up. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. Well done, me. Give us Angela feet. No, you got mine instead. That or nothing. Beans, please decapitate Reggie. I can't do that. Beans, I love that sexy robots. There's not a robot anywhere on this screen. Are you crazy? What are you talking about? I can be a creep. Your feet are cute. You can be creepy all you want then. Let me get a whiff of those feet. Guys, you realize Reggie's a Dustman. I like that theory. I really like that theory. I'm a big subscriber of that theory. Tiphereth corner ruined. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of it. It was good while it lasted. Sorry, guys. I would not want to ruin Tiphereth's corner. Most safe for work in corner so far. Bro had to shrink his bust. You're right. I can't shrink the link. Fixed. You guys might be wondering, because last time I remember Beans, one of these days I'll be searching for a job while watching your stream, and then I hope you'll be proud of me. Then you what? What's the end of this? You kind of left me hanging there. What's the end of the sentence? Then you what? I'll be proud of you when you find a job. You need a job. You can support yourself. You can support your friends. Money makes the world goes round. You can support me. Mito. Dang, give it back. I was nearly there. No, I'm sorry. Now I'm definitely not going to do it. I would never give up an opportunity to edge my viewers. Either way. You might be wondering, after last time, how are your new decks? Because everyone was like, your decks are so bad. Your decks are so atrocious. How can you play with this garbage? You're not gonna freaking make it to what's the next one here? You're not gonna make it to frick. Where's the receptions invitations? There we go. You're not gonna make it to level 48 at that rate. Even though I don't know, I killed the purple hag. I forgot her name. The purple hag. Don't worry, guys. I deleted all of my decks and I made a couple of new ones. But I decided this stream, it's going to be the elusive one. It's going to be the legendary one where we're going to be crafting a few decks this stream. I already got us started. All right, if you take a look here, look at these legendary singleton decks I just did. Like, take a look at that. Isn't this magical? Isn't this mystical? I also made these decks right here. I'm pretty proud of them. This is my smoke deck. You gotta admit, it's a pretty good deck. It's more up to date. There's more up to date cards on here. This is a pretty bad card, but it restores light, so it's got its utility. I put some passives. These are my singletons. They're all singleton. I wanted to put Life Hauler on my guys, but I don't have Life Hauler. So, very unfortunate. Don't worry, my first paycheck will be a membership, so you can find better goons for us. Thank you, Mito. Deck making stream. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Surely my deck making skills aren't that bad, Nola. So, update Kim. Update the /goat. Okay, I'm a creep, and I go to the dark. Okay. Can we genuinely actually kill this Reggie guy? Dang, they suck ass. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pitkerson said they're bad, they're good. I think we can survive with these. Allison, you don't... Okay, it's Reggie. We can ignore that guy. Nothing ever happens. I thought it would never happen. What would never? Okay, so people are telling me I don't know how to apply passives. That I got no clue what I'm doing when it comes to passives. No, it was an of release. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's the opposite reaction. That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Thank you, Nola. I'm glad you came. Chocolate D beans. What does that mean? I'll dip it in the chocolate. So thank you, Reggie, as well. W goons, guys. Guys, also make a firing squad. I cannot recommend that enough. It teaches you to play the game wrong. I definitely will, but I'm gonna use Mind Hauler because apparently this is like the best page ever made. So like here for this one, apparently what I want to be doing is just using Mind Hauler. Whereas this, yeah. So I just want to be using Mind Hauler, and then I don't know what my 2 page is gonna be. But if I go here, hand job once per scene after suffering a one-sided attack in 1 protections and stagger protection next scene. That seems pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And then there we go. Now we got a lot of sustainability on our singleton pages. And I think that's the best thing we can be hoping for. We want these guys to be sustainable. We want them to be healthy. It's about drive. It's about power. You know, we stay hungry, we devour. And then same thing here. We give them that same other page. You guys see the thinking. You guys see the thinking I'm, you know, pulling off right here. You guys see the motion I move with. I don't care. I'm freaking gay. Why do you say it like, oh, I don't care, I'm gay? Like I mean, yeah, man. Yeah. Reggie, that's not a surprise. That's not a reveal, man. I think we all knew you were kind of zesty. Mind and heal hauls are very good. Yeah, but I don't have that many, so... Bro thought Beans has female fans. I am one. See, exactly, random furry, token Foyd. I know there's a couple of Foyd beaners out there. You guys are rare. I don't exactly know what you see in me, but, you know, we love all the Foyd beaners out there, okay? If you're a beaner and you're flicking the bean right now, I give you guys a big thumbs up, okay? Big sloppy Yuri kiss on the bean. But getting all of them is tedious if you're... I'm not gonna grind this time, but you know, I'm just gonna do with what I have. But I'll definitely grind off stream. I've grinded a lot off stream already. I haven't had to grind all that much, in all honesty. I've been fairly lucky with my drops, if I'm being honest. I am thankful for that, but I think I've reached the point where luck will no longer, you know, luck is not enough anymore. Okay, so I think these decks are all done. That's pretty good. And then if I go to, yeah, there we go. Those are all done. Very cool. Since you have her page, build Urori or what? Oh, okay. What is it? This girl is like the big one. I was trying to build her, but then I noticed she has this strange ass thing where she has like different, like I don't know what I call this. She has like, if I put this here, she has like 4 different levels that you build from, and I'm like, wow, that's strange and unusual, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but that's actually kind of like, you know, that's a little crazy. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, this one's kind of a beast. I don't understand. I don't entirely understand the gimmick of this card. I thought it would just be more like Jebera's card, where she has a bunch of unique pages only she can use, but that's not really the case. I don't know how you, if they get different passives, can assume 1 of 4 stances. A different deck can be set for each stance at the start of an act. A random stance is selected. Okay, yeah. So it's a little bit of what I thought. That page has 4 decks. I see. Stances, she can switch decks mid-battle. That increases that specific... Oh, so it does increase the damage type. Got it. So it does. All right, all right. That's what that's what confused me. I wasn't sure if it did or it didn't. Okay, obviously I want a lot of block dice here. Obviously I want to use those here. And then I think I'll use dual as well. Yeah, so I'll use dual. And then, I mean, I want some light recovery options in here, don't I? Yeah, yeah. This makes sense. Wouldn't I want... How do you build the decks if they each one has like its own? I don't know. Like thinking about that for a second here. If I go here and I go like light recovery. I mean, yeah, I don't got. Okay, no, I do have stuff. Because I do want some light recovery ones. Gain 3 smoke, gain 2 smoke, recover 2 HP on hit. I mean, these are like, how do I do this? Every deck of the PT has different passives. Block makes you immune to all debuffs. You can really abuse that by using cards that have downsides like Overcharge. Every deck. Oh, so all of her decks have different. I see. Where do you read these passives? Each deck has its own unique passive, which is for some reason not listed. All right, the best one, at least going by the process, is the black one. I think you mean block. I think it makes you immune to most status effects. Lockma when? I see. A left, yes, Beans is a truly family-friendly... Oh, Beans is a truly family-friendly streamer I am watching with my 4-year-old brother right now. He seems to enjoy it. My mother and my dad also like watching Beans because he is so family-friendly. Hello there, the entire random furry family. I'm sure you are 100% actually also watching this. May you enjoy this family-friendly content laid out before you. Very, very beautiful. I haven't played with vanilla stuff in so long. It's insane. Yeah, I'm aware. You're playing with the Freddy Fazbear mod or whatever the frick. Restore 2 light. I mean, these cards are so bad. They're just genuinely awful. Gain 2 smoke, restore 2 light. Do I not need light restoration? Maybe not. Maybe not on the block pages. So for a block, I don't know, what do I do? Ah, frick. I've never seen him curse too. He only does that when he gets angry. Yeah, but I don't get angry very often. If you made a compilation of me cursing, it would probably be like 1 minute long at most. Usually it's best to just focus on one of the decks and focus your passive attribution on that. This one's too hard. I mean, this deck is like freaking melting my mind. I kind of got no clue what I'm doing here, you know? It's a little mind-bending. I can convince my little brother to watch this. He doesn't know a single word of English. What better way to teach him, you know? Random furry, yeah, it does. Allison, this is because the stream will get higher age rating, I think. Is that so? No, I don't think it does. Not if I curse that much. I mean, I gotta say a real bad word, a real no-no word, you know? I gotta really break the rules to get that one to happen to me. Beans, hyper-specialize the purple tier into one field. Make her more effective. Alright. I'm gonna choose slashing, because it's my favorite damage type. So slashing. This one, of course. Alright, there. And then we'll go 4+, and you get rapid gashes. That seems fair. Do you have any, like... Okay, here we go. Violent blade. Okay, I like this. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. What about 2? Do you have anything for 2? Where is this? Snake. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Look at that. Bam, bam. Do you have anything for 1? Anything for 1 here? Yes. Oh, a draw page, no less. Okay, okay. This seems pretty. 3, 3, 3. 1. What's this? Boost slash dice. Okay, I like that. And then you use this to draw. Do you have anything for 0? No, no, you don't. Okay. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. We have like a good amount of 3s there. What about 2 here? Snake slit. Okay, that's not that good of one. I think we're good then. We can go with this. I mean, yeah, it gives us a lot of opportunity for draw pages. So I think that's good. See, this isn't that hard. By the way, it was Tiff's birthday last week, the 8th. Aw, that's beautiful. Happy late birthday, my wife. So, that was that. I hard focus slash. I don't think this is that hard. I just go here. Why doesn't she have any? Okay. And then what's here? Lacerations and sturdy defense. That's not her. That inflicts burn, but it does draw. Is this? No, this is the burning woman. The woman that burns. I remember that one. There we go, though. That seems pretty good. What about here? Oh, okay, yeah, there. Bam, bam. All right. Nah, I got an idea. I'm thinking of portals now. Bam, bam, bam. And then, what about here? Restore 1 light. That seems good to me. Venomous slash. Snake praise when inflicting. Okay, okay, use 1 additional. Okay, no. There we go. I think that's good. For the pierce, and then we go blunt. Nah, see? I know what I'm doing. This one makes sense. Hello, everyone. Sorry for being late once again. I seem to be getting late every time. How's everyone doing? Hope well. Howdy there, Milk. Howdy. Unlock is really good. I put unlock on all my singleton pages. Just because that one seems, you know, it makes sense. I hope it doesn't... It shouldn't mess with Singleton, right? I don't think so. But it should be good. I do want to give her this one for one of them, just because, you know, she does bleed damage. So probably here, we can do this one. She's... What is this? Lower cost of all pages in hand by 1. Okay. A duel is there. And then final stroke. Okay, no. Use this one. Single use, on use. Okay. And then there we go. Got it. You've got to have more here, right? Does she not? Okay, no. Strike down. Okay. Pair. Oh, okay, there's a decent amount, actually. Parry. All right. There we go. Is there one you have for 1? What's here? No, you don't. You actually don't. Okay, yeah, no, so that's all of the ones we have for... Okay. So, parry, and then Serpent's Impact, and then strike down, recover 3 stagger, or recover 3 stagger, resist. We'll get one of those, one of these. Parry seems very situational, so we'll replace it there instead. Perfect! And now just guard. Alright. Guard will instead do block dice. Got it. See, this didn't seem that hard to do at all. Did you kill Zhao already? Don't remind me. Pierce is better for bleed using her, not gonna lie. I did put her Pierce. She's got a lot of good bleed ones on her Pierce. But I think we're good. I think I did a good job. Experts, let me know. Did I do a good job? Found some more Tiff art for you. Feed included. Nola, send. Nola just saved the people. Got everyone. Applause to Nola. Send it right this way. Is this... Can I put this in the corner right now? Is this corner worthy at the moment? If only the feet were in more detail. It's pretty good. 2 of those were used in the thumbnail, actually. But, unfortunately... Oh my gosh, if only. Stop farting, Bean. Stop pyrocynical maxing in my presence, okay? That's the sort of comment that flies in the pyrocynical chat, but not here, okay? I'm sorry, this stream does not need a hero. That's not gonna fly here, buddy, okay? I know what you're trying to do, little bro. It's not gonna work, alright? Absolutely dastardly behavior. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You disgusting, miscreant monster. You absolutely scoundrelous individual. Have you no shame or honor? Where is... there was a page that was just called, like, block or something. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, block. Oh my gosh, am I genuinely an idiot? Where is it? There was one just genuinely called a block. Oh, I put it right here, Serpentine Barrier. I'm an idiot. Alright, there. Rapid Gashes. Let me think. What should I do? I mean, this one's not bad, you know? Give 1 strength, 2 protection, and 2 stagger protection to a random ally. It's like a good support-oriented card for the purposes of this. So what about this? Strike down, Serpent's Impact. I mean, these really aren't... Oh, okay, this one's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, these are like good, like block dice for blocking. Energy Shield. All Out War. Gain 1 positive emotion point. Cleave Across. What's that? What was that? Crack of Dawn. No. Maybe Rapid Gashes, you know? Honestly. Just because, you know, well, this page's cost is lowered by the number of Rapid Gashes in hand. It's not really taking advantage of the bonus, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to feel about this. This one's kind of messing with me. Okay, what about this one? Draw 1 page, Sturdy Defense, Inflicts Burn, Emotional Turbulence, Concentration. I might do these 2. I'm not sure. This one's the hardest. Sturdy Defense. What? Sturdy Defense is better for guarding stance. Sturdy Defense. Sturdy Defense. Maybe you're right. I'll do that one instead of Coordinated Assault. What now? Build Nikolai support, please. She very good. I'm coping. I'm building the fun cards. I'm building the cards that are good. I don't know anything about the game, but yes, you did good. Why, thank you, Random Furry. That's the best praise anyone can give me. For guard, play Charge. It doesn't actually buff block dice. Play Charge. Why? Why charge? Wait, what? Why is no charge dice showing up? Oh, because I typed in sturdy. I'm an idiot. Play charge. Overcharge, you mean? Like what? Charge and become immobilized next scene? Oh, I get the bit. I understand the bit. Oh, I see what you mean. Because they're pretty good dice, but you don't have to worry about the thing. Oh, I see. That's a good one. All right, so what are we doing in today's stream? We're building deck. Okay, what the frick type of passives do I give to this page? Because those are all the stances. What type of... Do I just... Like what? Do I just do sustain stuff? Like light recovery stuff? Like what? Light recovery. Okay, recovery. Yeah, right there. Do I just do recovery things? I don't have a single recovery to my name. Wow. Is there... Genuinely. Wow, that's really cool. Maybe just Mind Hauler on this one for sure. Okay, so like where is it? Yeah, so we do Mind Hauler. And then what else do I do? Maybe lights. What is it? At the start of a scene, inflict 3 and gain 1. No, psych up. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page. If you didn't use any page, that's useless for me right now. Beans, any tips for somebody who's on Love Town Reception? At that point in the game, oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening in my throat. I keep on cracking. Don't laugh at me. So, at that point in the game, just lock in, buddy. You know, it's not that hard for that one. If you're like, you know, that's just a matter of, I don't know. I forgot which stream that was, but I kind of did it first try. I think anything pre Star of the City, honestly, you can kind of just brute force it. I think that's good. R-Corp for more charge. Yo, Beans, today is Locust's birthday. His real name is Nick Gers. You just freaking fell for it. I just freaking fell for that. That's so stupid. Fell for that. Ooh! Okay, that was funny. That was clever. We're still graping you to death. Mods, can you grab a potato peeler and skin all of the skin off of this man's ass cheeks, and then swat him with a fly swatter 15 times over an open flame? Please and thank you. Very cool. And overcharge gives you enough charge to fuel other charge pages for light restoration and page draw like leap and... Oh, I see. Oh, frick, you're right. Oh my gosh, hold on. You're so freaking right. Why didn't I think of that? Overcharge. We got 3 overcharges. Sturdy defense gives us page draws. And then this one gives us... Okay, seize the chance. I mean, do we want this or... No, frick, no. Hold on. Guard. Instead of you two, because you're kind of mid, then we go here and we type in charge. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Where is it? Energy conversion is the better thing, because we can restore a ton of life that way. And then sturdy defense on clash when we're winning the clash. We get to draw 2 pages. But then, okay, I like that. Overcharge into energy conversions. I like that. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. I like that a lot. Okay. Well done. Thank you. Nicola with disposal is my favorite thing in this game. I hate disposal. Clip that, by the way. Well, you got to become a clipper now. You admitted to it. You got to post it. You got to become an official The Cool Beans Man clipping channel right now. You got to make daily funny moment clips. That's your sentence, Allison. If you want to avoid your punishment, that's what you got to do. So what do we do now? Like, what do I give her? What passives? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely unsure. Bleed. Oh, of course, bleed. I'm an idiot. Upon a successful slash attack. Something more general, please. What is this? Offensive. Oh, okay, offensive dice on the selected character. Okay, no, dong. No, do I want to? I don't want to like lose those pages. What is it? Oh, draw 2 more pages at the start of an act. Sayo's page. Draw 2 more pages at the start of an act upon a slash dice power. I like Sayo's for this one. Draw 2 more pages. Yeah, I like that one. Then upon us, we can do like the slash power, I suppose, if we really want her to like lock in on slash. +1 damage. Okay, and then these 2. I think that's good. And then what else can we do? Upon a successful slash attack, inflict 1 bleed. I want more generic. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 bleed next scene. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, that way we're like bleed maxing with her. I think we made a pretty good one. I think that's a good one. Depends on what you want her to... no, I did it. I just did bleed in general. Because I wanted to... all of her stuff kind of stacks up bleed. So I think just making her like the bleed master is a good idea and something to do. So that's a pretty good page. We kind of did numbers for that one. Someone said, oh, update Kim. Update Kim. Kim the goat. Kim the goat or something. So where's Kim's page? I know it's like a bottom page. Where's Kim, the supposed goat? Am I losing it? Kim's not all the way down here. Where's Kim? Bro's golden. He should like pop out to the eye. He should be readily notable. Lowell. Oh, there he is. Okay, apparently Kim's the goat. So, okay, what are Kim's exclusive pages? This one. All right, so we got 3 of those. On Clash, lose. You gotta lose those. That makes sense. What's his thing? He's mostly slash, right? Yeah, because he's like the funny swordsman. That makes sense. Kim can be used into the end game if you use Kim well enough. How do you use Kim well enough? If you ever don't know what to put on someone, just throw in a fervor. It's just goon for everyone, or a keeping in stride. It's a budget health hauler for 1 point. Do I have that one? Hold on. What's it called? Thank you so much. Keeping in stride. Keeping in stride, recover. Okay, it is a budget one. Thank you. Thank you. That doesn't sound so good, but thank you. To claim their bones is genuinely such an absurd card. I don't think I've ever successfully used this card in my life. Clone, burning, flash, discard. I'm not doing a discard deck. Kim can be used. Oh right, you don't have search bar for key pages. I did search up the other one though. So I want good slash pages on this guy. What about rapid gashes? Favorite emotions. Rapid gashes is good, right? It's a bit pricey though. I don't know if I get it. I think I need like all of them. That might be a bit much, you know. What else can I get on him? Am I building a good deck? I feel kind of washed right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm unsure if what I'm doing is good. Yield me flash is unfortunately really outdated. Oh, is it outdated or is it good or is it bad, guys? I'm hearing to claim their bones is so goated. Is it goated? Is it not goated? Finally, the Goon Corner isn't full of slop anymore. Funny gamer man, I swear you've said that before. You can't say that more than once. Bro, but I think that's better put in a singleton. So I shouldn't put it? Could need more goons though. I think we have a sizable amount of goons. You were gonna have this goon, but not anymore. Not after the people complained about it. Rapid Gashes needs another card that you don't have yet to work properly. I see. So what the frick is Kim good or not? Oh wait, this one? Okay, he needs unlocked. What if I just give him 3 unlocks, guys? What if I give him 3 unlocks? Adds unguard to the user's hand. I'll give him 1 unlock. I'm pretty sure unlock's pretty good. So, okay, what exactly? If he's so good, what can he do that's so good? Favorite emotions? Rapid Gashes apparently isn't good, so I shouldn't be using it. FDS, it's genuinely like top 5 cards in this game. Beans thinks we need a goon of him when he's right there. It's called narcissism. I in fact did not say anything before. I got here 30 seconds ago. Yeah, but we're running a communist system here. You're blamed for the sins of the majority, unfortunately, and that's not changing anytime soon. I'm sorry, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I wish I could say things would get better and things would be different, but they won't get better and they won't be different. So, you know, something to think about. Just something to say. Hey, Beans, want to hear a joke? Sure. Sure. I'll hear a joke. I'll hear a funny joke. What is it? So, this card, there's no way this one's not outdated. Critical Moment seems pretty good, though. 2, I only got 1, though. Eliminate. It's worthless if... Wait, eliminate. On kill, give one... Okay. Is this one bad? I think this one's pretty good. Okay, and then... Let me see. Give me light recovery. Light recovery. Show me what you have for light recovery. Hand rehearsal. Brawl. Very funny. So, how is this light recovery? What light does this recover? Also, just wanted to say, I like the corner today. Very pretty art. Thank you, Milk. An Irishman walks out of a bar. That's the whole joke? Alright. If the joke is bad, I'm graping you. Hey, don't point at me. Point at Allison. It's Allison's joke. What makes Kim good is that he has insane bonus power to slash dice. So just playing a slash only pages on him with 2 to 3 dice is really good. Snake Slit in particular is bonkers. Do I have any left? I don't think I do. Let me check. Oh, I do. There we go. I have 1 Snake Slit. Look at that. If Yield My Flesh, genuinely, what is this? Combat page with a slash counter, exhaust on use, inflict 5 paralysis. Okay, I think Yield My Flesh. I'll risk it, okay? I'll risk it. Call me a gambler, because I'm gonna gamble, you know? Call me a gambler. What's this one? Critical moment. That's for drawing. What about, okay. Not rapid gashes, not eliminate, not vapor. What else is there? Overthrow is kind of pointless right here. Can bro do anything? Is bro gut harvesting? What a good page idea. I wish there was a better way to organize these pages. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like the way they're laid out. The later you get into the game, the more inconvenient it becomes. Burning Flash? Wait, Burning Flash. Is that one good for him? If Burning Flash is in hand, discard it and then draw a page. And then add the offensive dice on the discarded page to this page. If Burning Flash is in hand, discard it. So I play them both at the same time, like I do 2 of them. Sure? Is that, did I get that right? That seemed a bit confusing. I don't really know what that meant. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I just put in my deck. So, Fervent Emotions is that one. What else is there? Eliminate, Vapor. I think just Eliminate should be fine, right? Another Fervent Emotions, I don't know. Another Elimination. I mean, they're like good cards. I don't know how I should feel about this. Queen of Hatred is just as deserving as Tiphereth, if not more. Nah, Tiphereth can get a lot more. Unlock needs to be played twice before you get anything out of it. Yeah, but I'm willing to give it that sort of commitment. I got patience about me. Nola has a point. For as much as I glaze it, at this stage, it's more of a gimmick card than anything. Kim, it's used for one reason, only big amounts of search power. No, you only play one, but playing one plays the others for free. I see. I see. So, okay, then let me put in another Burning Flash then. Hold on. I'll add another one then. Alright, maybe this will work. And then I definitely want Sayo's page on this. Yeah, I definitely want, yeah, for the slash power and for that. Yeah, and just for the draw as well. And then, what do you have for slash that I don't have? The red, I'm not imagine wasting that. Offensive dice gain plus 10 power with targets. No, I mean, I already have every slash thing. I imagine I can't really do more of that, can I? Oh, wait, never mind. Double act. What the frick? Why can't I? It's just 1 point. Oh, I'm out of... Okay, yeah, sure. Then yeah, that's fine. That's your page, Kim. Beautifully done. Wow. Look at how I did that. Flow of the Sword is also a classic. Well, his deck has been made. There's nothing more we can do about that, you know? That's that, and this is this, after all. What else is there? Crying... Is bro washed? Is bro's page even good? I don't think I ever used it. 87 health? I don't think bro's good. I don't think he's good, not one bit. Tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't he kind of washed? I can make a Chun page. I can make a Chud page. I can make a Maris page. Are these good ideas? I don't know, man. I mean, I definitely like Queen of Hatred, but I still like King of Greed much more personally. I agree, and it's definitely just because she's brown. I think that's really the only point she has over him, if I'm being honest. It's, you know, +7 for being brown. You know, +7 brown points, if I'm being honest. Fraud alert. What makes you a fraud? At this point, I'd say so. How am I, how am I fraud? Who's frauded out? I think you have to get powerful and good cards for your deck. Hope this helps. Why, thank you. I have no idea how this game works, but I will watch the stream because I can't take my eyes off of Beans. Why, thank you, Scorpion. How wonderful. Bro is washed. There are better pages for burning, in my opinion. I don't have like another one to do. Beans is going to dip in the chocolate. When not? Are you guys gonna dip in the beans? That's what the art contest is for. I saw somebody say that the Dakimara should be pre-lubed. Hey, whether or not the Daki comes pre-lubed is up to the winner and the winner alone. Alright? Is middle ring pinky in the game too? Dude, the tip is in the game, alright? You're talking about the middle, the ring, the pinky, the whoever. Buddy, the tip is the most powerful, alright? Wait till you meet the tip. Now that's a name that inspires fear. Alright, how many pages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Frick my child life. Oh, just wondering. Just wondering right here. We did you, and then we tried going Chinese and it didn't work. This is the slop floor. Like I see right here, I see enemy axe. Okay, how many floors are available though? Okay, it doesn't even tell me? Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, I didn't want to know that information anyway, you know? Very cool. You know, what's it to me, I guess. The middle has one character in the game. Spoilers. I can't believe it. Spoilers. Can we kill this guy for spoiling the game? 6, 7, that's more like it. That's the type of comment I love to read. There we go. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Where are they? Where the frick are you? Okay. Here we go. No. Where's my shooting gun page? There it is. Okay, so with here, yeah, there we go. We can do... I wish you could sort by ranged pages. What's up with the fact you can't? Okay, so... reload. Alright, so what is it? Reload and Bayonet Combat are my, like, pages for, like, you know, for actually... Yeah, so you want 2 of these, and then, like, what? A suppressing shot, a shock round, a judgment. Okay, well, suppressing shot, shock round, focus fire. I think that's good. These are my gunning down pages for gunning down. You need reload and bayonet combat because that's what's going to give me the ammo, and the other ones give me the shots. I think that's good. What sort of passives do I give these guys? Are these guys just my, like, first go? Like, do I do the first round? What sort of thing do you do for them? Damn, facing the wall for something that was already mentioned. I have the memory of a goldfish, you have to remember, okay? By the way, please do me the favor of putting Fiery Dragon Slash into your Singleton decks. The card is too good not to. Fiery Dragon Slash into my Singleton decks? Singleton deck. Let me see. Fiery Dragon Slash into the Singleton deck. I mean, it's a pretty good card. I suppose it can replace Unlock. I suppose if it's for you, Nola, I'll do it. Fiery Dragon Slash on you. And then, there we go. And then what's the other one? Hubert, Frick. What an unlovable chud. And then we go here, Fiery Dragon Slash as well. Bam. And then the last one goes to Gloria. Oh, you're gross. Maybe you shouldn't get it. I don't know if I want to give Gloria this type of power. There we go. I hate Gloria's page. I hate how she looks. What a disgusting creature. Replacing Unlock? Listen, it was asked. It was asked of me, alright? If you've done Jong Office, add their passives. Have I done it? Have I? I have. If a character discards a page, draw one page at the end of the scene. How would that help? Oh! That makes sense. I'm an idiot. I'm so how would that help the these are discards, you're right, they're discards, so I should type in discard. Get any discard effects. Thank you so much. That's the only one. Okay. Well, I have a lot of points left, so I don't know what I should do with those. Every time a character exhausts 3 ammunition, add a random ammunition hand at the end of the... Okay, I like that. Dennis. And then what about here? Pierce. Okay, blunt and slash. Okay, Stiletto. Alright. Let me see here. So there we go. Offensive dice. Okay, no. Alright, no, you don't have enough. So Jong and Dennis. And then what else should they get? Do they... Yeah, they still have a decent amount left. Okay, John, Dennis, and then Index. Each scene boosts the power of a random type of offensive dice by +10. You really only specify in one. When another character dies, Sweeper's Page. What should I do as my second one? I'm unsure. Is there a Goon Corner 3? Alright, Locust, let's not get selfish now. No, replace one of the bad cards, like Undertake Prescript. Unlock is your sustain. Fine. But I gotta finish this part. Oh yeah, hello Scorpion. How is my favorite self-hating gay man doing today? Why are you guys so mean to each other? Beans Milk Pit asked a good question. Look at it, please. Alright. Anyhow, I gotta start making my entry for the contest. It's gonna be long, but thankfully I'm on break for some time. That wasn't a question, that was just a statement. What do you mean? What is... Oh, okay, what if the winner doesn't want the prize? Or if he can't receive it, does it go to someone else? I want all the information. I mean, if you don't want the prize, I guess you could... step down and I would give it to the second place, and then the second place would become the third place. You know? That would just be called you deny winnerhood, you know? Well, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to receive it. I'm willing to ship it I'm just going to say this for the fan art contest. I'm willing to ship it internationally. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I live in, I don't know, a freaking third world Canada or something. Then you know, it's still fine. I'll still ship it there. Ooh, fan art contest. There it is. Frick, why are you flipped? You're supposed to obey me. Yeah, right there. I'll ship it. I'll put this in the top right corner just to, you know, just to advertise. You know, there we go, guys. Now we got ads in the streams. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, guys. Ad corner. Beans, we're doing this to help you, not annoy you. Yeah, but I get a little bit tsundere about it. You know how it is. Where do I submit my fan art? Discord server. That's not true. That's only one of the options. If you take a look right here, you can submit your fan art either on zitter.com by tagging me with #BeansArt in the Discord server, or you can just email it directly to that email address, okay? There's multiple ways to submit your fan art. Either way, there you go. Ad corner. Can you ship it to a private island? If you're on the depths of Epstein Island, yeah, sure. I'll ship it to you. Goon Corner 3 must be Queen of Hatred. We already had a Queen of Hatred corner. Many, many moons ago. Bean, stop being a CEO and let the people watch without ads. No, just because of that, ad break. Some of you, if you guys weren't evil, you just got an ad break, okay? An ad literally just came up right now, alright? I hope all of you got an ad. I hope everyone got an ad. That's very cool. I love the ad corner. Also, who made the art Beans? That's Alice. That's Mother. She's very cool. She's the one who gave birth to Beans to me. Collab with her when? We had Queen of Hatred. Dang, must repeat it then. If I can get another picture of her feet. So what should I do though? I'm unsure here. Do I have anything for ranged cards? What is this? Ranged. Noah's ranged attack damage, acrobat. Alright. So that's good. And then what else is there? That's good. Four cost page. Chud's page. Dennis page. We already have Dennis though. Boris. Grit. I like grit. Grit is sustain, right? Yeah, including damage from non-attacks. I like that. That gives me some offensive dice, gain +1 power at a high emotion level. I'll just do grit. I'll just do grit. It gives me a decent amount of sustain, and then that should be good. So just to remember properly, no. Okay, Jong, Dennis, Noah, Boris. Jong, Dennis, Noah, Boris. Alright, so I'm gonna do that for my full firing squad. So where are you guys? If I go up here, where can I find you guys? It should be down a little bit down here, right? Yeah, there. Oh, okay, yeah. So I gave up a little bit of Boris. I see. I'll give it Boris. Alright. There we go. And now you'll do Boris. And then I'll do for you, where is it? Gion. There we go. You're already Boris, so you don't need it. But if I type in Boris, then yeah, you don't need the Boris page because you're literally Boris. But what was the one after that? Brick. I don't know. Who came after oh, Dennis. It was Dennis, not Dean. I don't know why I said that. And then, yeah, okay. So you get that. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, wait, no. Frick. Oh, what is this? After every 3, Dennis gets that one. Ammo supply. Are you kidding me? Okay. If a character discard... Should I get ammo supply instead? What's the better deal? As general tip, you'll want at least 3 pages for light recovery / draw in practically every deck. That's why Unlock is so goated, since it does both. I didn't actually notice that. Talking about feet, I must ask yet again, where do you get all those pictures from? Hard work and research. Alright? Do you have Hanafuda page? I do! I do have Hanafuda page. How do I freaking... I could have sworn. What is it called? Is the passive Hanafuda? I could have sworn I have Hanafuda page. Do I not? I have Hanafuda page. Anyhow, I'm really excited for the art contest. I want to see what people make. As do I. Indeed, as do I. I'm excited to see all your beautiful arts. You guys make so much peak art as is. So I can't wait to see what you guys cook up. I blue screened again. Has he answered the pick source yet? Hanafuda is probably in use. That makes sense. Can Boris even use range? Can he? Wait, can he not? Is this useless chud incapable of doing... Wait, what? Are you incapable of using ranged? Speed. You worthless chud! Oh my gosh, you tricked me. Okay, fine. No, he does... Bro does something different. Oh my gosh, you useless chud. Where are you? Where are you? Here. The thumb. Carlos has this. Then what? Okay, who? Okay, then who is it who does? It's Dennis who has guns. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll do this instead then. But Boris gets like a special page apparently. Okay, hold on. Dennis. Let's build up our Dennis pages right here. Okay, so Dennis, there we go. Bayonet combat. 2 shock rounds, a focus fire there and there. Perfect. And now we can do Gion. I hate you. We can do Gion. There we go. Bam. And now we do the circus guy. I forgot its name, but the like weird looking circus guy. Where are you? I don't like the circus people. They're weird and they look ugly. It's not Dante. There it is. Emma. Is it Emma? It's not Emma. It's... Where are you? Where the frick are... Is it Emma? I did not only have one of you. Where is it? No. No, what is it? It's not Emma. It's one of the circus freaks. Where are you? You friggin' loveless freak. Where are you? Oh, not the friggin' lollies. Oh, Noah. Noah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, and then do I have any leftover Borises? Do I have like an extra Boris? I only need 1 Boris. No, that's a problem. That's problematic media. I need something else besides Boris. Something else to fill up the magic. What can I do? Hanafuda? What about Hanafuta? We're losing the plot. Isn't he the meat beater? Aren't we all? Dante. Dante's good for this? Why? I thought Dante didn't do range. Why would Dante be good in this situation? Welcome back, random furry. You left? That was a bit rude. I'm sorry. Boris, just like the character from Bendy and the... Okay, I gotta stop reading that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Milk. I gotta stop reading that statement. Yeah, I don't think Dante does anything particularly useful here. When attacking a target with a damage type they're weak or fatal to. I mean, I guess. I'll just do Grit instead. Because like I said before, it's Sustain. Oh, no. Boris is Grit. Then what do I do? Allison, I never left. Oh, okay, then I don't know why you said that. Milk Pit, you know Bendy and the Ink Machine? It's not exactly a niche thing. You know? I was memeing. Isn't Dante passive... Why did I struggle saying that? Isn't Dante's passive glitched? Is it? I'm unaware. I genuinely don't know. What's here? What's here? All of my pages, if I remember correctly, are... Let me see. Yeah, for the most part, they're all... No, that's not true. I have a decent amount of blunt damage in there as well. Let me get a combination of blunt and pierce. So let me see. Blunt dice power. Alright. And then get me something for pierce. Pierce. What can I do for pierce here? Alright, pierce dice +2. I don't want blunt to go down. So, yeah, this is good. So, Lion's Fist. Okay, no, we'll do pierce power +1. I'll just do pierce. I'll just hard focus pierce. There we go. That's good. We got that lolly inside of us. And now we'll get Boris up in here. Alright, now we just need Boris. Where's Boris? Oh, Boris! Oh, wait, we got another dentist page, though. We got a lot of dentist pages. So we can make a lot of gunmen, but we're going to do Boris first. Because apparently Boris has a unique passive I was completely unaware of. Who doesn't? It was indeed very popular within the mascot horror meta period. Isn't mascot horror still meta? Discipline. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. This die is rolled 3 times. I see. That just seems kind of... Okay, that seems kind of... Is that good? It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound good either. I must now go. My past broken sleep schedule demands I don't go to sleep at 2 a.m. again. 1:30 a.m. is fine, though. At 2 a.m. again, I don't know, Funny Gamer Man. It sounds like you can stay here for exactly 29 more minutes. Just saying. If you can, I would recommend getting the Hanafuda page on your main ranger page. Don't I have Hanafuda? Look at Hanafuda. Hanafuda. It's gotta be somewhere here. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Full view. Is it in use by someone? Hanafuda. Can you remind me where it's with? I don't see it anywhere here. Please do my job for me and tell me where I can find the Hanafuda page. Alright, what's your thing? Reduce damage incoming instead. Okay. How about I make you a block page? Because you seem pretty... You seem like quite the buffed out fella, if I do say so indeed. So let me see. We can buff you out. Proud the weakness. Yeah, sure, there you go. Coordinated assault. How about you do something with light recovery? Is there any light recovery you can do with this? Nope. What about page draw? Oh yeah, okay, now this is good. Sturdy defense? Yeah, sure. And there we go. Sturdy defense. And then, oh, frick, I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of prod the weakness. There we go. And now we can do light recovery. There we go. What about 0? Light recovery. Frontal assault. Wedging thorn. Touching grass. Yeah, you can do unlock for your... There you go. You can do 1 unlock for your light recovery. And then what else do we do? Page draw. Page draw. What else do we do? We go back to the block meta, I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. We go back to block maxing now. To... What else can you do? It's all smoke. No, okay, no, not this one. This one seems pretty... No, seize your chance. Seize your chance. Instead of knockback. And then what do we do here? I think that's all we can do, honestly. Energy shield's kind of washed. So, instead of get rid of block, yeah, do some blunt in there. That kind of fits. Favorite emotions, sure. And then what about 3? Yeah, I think this is good. I think this works. Oh yeah, if I remember, and then what do I do here? I should have something to help with block, right? Yeah. block. Eugen's page. Is Eugen still good? No, because one of Eugen's pages is broken, right? I don't think that's Eugen. Is it Eugen? I don't... A speed, restore 2 light. Is it Eugen, the one that's broken? Remind me. I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'm just asking you to look at the decks you build and ask yourself if the light costs are viable. Nola, you're asking me to do something that, like, let's be fair, you darn well know I'm not going to do it, you know? I'm just kind of going to brute force it, and luck's going to be on my side, baby. Turn down for what? That's what I'm saying. I'm asleep, bro. My dad is about to do Epstein things. Sounds like you should join him. Locust, 2 a.m. is too early. You have the mindset of a weak person. I gotta agree with Random Furry here. One of her dices is always broken. I don't think Eugen's good for that reason. At this point in the game, that just kind of means I'm always going to be a subject to some type of mass attack page. Like a mass attack page is always going to aim for that broken dice. I'm always going to get graped, is what you're saying, you know? I don't think that's a good look for me, you know? So what about here? Once per scene, respond, okay, to a deflect assault. Once per... No. Do I genuinely not have, like, one that increases the power of block dice? Defense. What's this? Boost the... Okay. By +3 at a 25% chance. I like gambling, so sure. But what's this? Defensive. Defensive. Oh, that's more like it. Okay. Defensive dice power plus your shield. Okay. Your shield, liquid flesh, art of defense. That seems good. This seems good. All right. And then I remember if we go back to singletons, we got to fix these guys. We got to fix up the singletons. So we're going to go here, assign all our singletons, because I forgot to give them unlock. So I'm going to do that now. Combat page. Which one doesn't matter? Is singleton? Okay, yeah. To wear the prescripts. And then we go. We're going to give you unlock now. Yeah, there you go. And Yasad, we're going to give you unlock as well. And then you, we're going to give you unlock as well. There we go. Look at that. All of our pages have been fixed up. Would you look at that? Locust is a fast sleeper. Lady Luck is to gape him with her gawk, by the way. Lady Luck is to gape him with her... I didn't know Lady Luck was a Fudo. Wow. The more you know. Yojin has a fun build once you complete one of the 4 tree ends. She's very situational. I'm feeling quite situational right now, not gonna lie. Sure, Allison, but no gay. It's gonna be very gay. Yujin becomes vital for a really funny build later after the rightmost fight. My personal favorite, actually. I see. I'll leave her out for now. I'll leave her out of the fun. I hope you don't mind. So, I think that should be all of the important ones. We could make a fire page, but I don't really feel like it. We could make another gunning page. I think we're good for the okay, Lowell. What can Lowell do? What's here? We'll make fire out of him. Yeah, forming storm. Lowell's exclusive page. Yeah, we'll make a fire page. I changed my mind. I don't know why, but something just inspired me, you know? I was just feeling a bit emotional. What can I say? A crack of dawn. I don't think that's a good one. Sturdy defense. That gives us page draws. Fiery waltz. If target has... Okay. That's a good one. I think we're a bit too... Oh, fiery dragon slash. This one's the good one, though. I think maybe no fiery waltz. Maybe no fervent emotions. And then we do this one. Okay, that way you use it all at once. Is that how it works? All right. I have page draw, but I need light recovery. What light recovery? Okay, there's nothing. There is nothing. Light recovery. What can I... unlock, of course. We just give him unlock. There we go. We got life back. Easily done. Easily done. What else is there? Brick. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. We'll go back to burn. We'll go back to burn, baby. Burn. There we go. What else can we do? Look at 1. Look at 2. What the frick do you want from me? Oh, no wonder. So 1, violent flame. When inflicting burn using okay. A combat start. Pages, this scene, inflict 1 additional stack. What about, okay, Fiery Dragon Seal. I think that's good. I think this is good. And then for you, we should definitely do some burn related things. When targets, okay, that's burn related. What about, okay, what's this? I should actually probably put effort into reading them. I'm going to be honest. Random Furry, if my dad wasn't here, I would have stayed awake till 6 or 7 a.m. Bye, Allison and Random Furry. I know you didn't say me, but goodbye as well, Locus. We hope to see you back next time. Beans, if you had to describe someone called John Beaner, how would they look? John Beaner? You mean John Beaner Doe? Shouldn't you ask John Beaner Doe, like in person, personally? I think you should ask John Beaner Doe. What would the average Beaner look like? You know, you guys are like mice because you pest me constantly. That's a bit rude. That's a bit mean. I didn't mean that. You guys are mice though, but I didn't mean it that way. It's not in a rude way, you know? That was just I was just teasing you. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? I wasn't trying to be insulting to you. Please don't see it that way. When targets hit by melee attacks from this character take burn damage, they also take... Oh, okay, that's good. At the end, 2 random combat pages in hand gain the following effect. While this page is being used, inflict... Okay, I like that one. Miras. What about What about Yuna? When inflicting... Okay, what about you two? Okay, we'll see. Bam, bam. Okay, and then what here? At the start, no. On a successful hit, deal 1 to 2 stagger damage if the target has burn. When inflicting, applies 1 additional stack. Okay, then we'll do this. At the end of each scene, okay, no, we'll do that. And then what about, okay, what about the draw? How much is Sayo? If we type in Sayo, how much is it for the draw on Sayo's page? Battle ready at the start of the act. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Instead, because we got to save this for a different page. I think you guys already know which one. But on this one, what if instead we do... Yeah, like that. We do you. I think that's perfect. Look at that. We have a fire page, and then I almost forgot the most important page of them all. Where are you? Jebera page. It's Jebera page time. There we go. Red Mist page. There's a bunch of cool Red Mist only pages. She vibes with Aura. You know how it is. Oh my god, Bean's actually changing passives on stream. I think hell just froze over. That's what this stream is. That's what's been happening in this stream. Nah, he can't be real. Around 19, but he has very strict parents. This makes me want to play Library of Babel. Why did you call it that? I know that's the original name, but like, why did you do that? That's strange and unusual. Why would you do that, you know? That's just kind of I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, no. Okay, how do I do this? 2 of each. And then a focus spirit, just the 1. And then I think like 1 on rush. If the target is defeated or 2 and then 1 on rush. I think that's good. And then we go here. Definitely, freaking definitely Sayo's page. Definitely Sayo's page for that draw power. Yeah, this ensures we draw. Like, there we go. Bam, battle ready. And then, okay. What else what are the strong ones we want to give Jebera? Library of Babel is a mod. Oh, I didn't know that. Bible is a mod? I don't think the Bible's a mod. Well, it's easy as long as you know what you're doing. Did you ever look at the Jebera PowerPoint I made? I did, but I kind of forgot everything about it, Nola. Let me rewatch. I don't think I can reread it now on stream. Beans would not survive the Library of Battle mod. Let's be real, guys. I definitely would, okay? It's called arcing out. You look at the shonen protagonist at the start of this series, and he's street tier. I'm like Simone from Gurren Lagann, okay? I'm just drilling a hole at in the middle of the caves, but give me 10 years. Well, it's more like 5. Give me 5 years, and I'm gonna be like slinging galaxies at the anti-spiral, alright? Just you wait and see. I got potential, alright? You guys may not believe in me, but I believe in the beaner out there that believes in me, okay? So, I'm just saying that. You would get mind broken by the Brotherhood of Iron. Yeah, probably because... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't actually. I'd lock in. I totally could. I totally could. Slash dice. Okay, so what should I give her? Oh, 5 years. That's not enough. Stop insulting me. Beans, you're like the protagonist of that one Boku anime. Was that guy the Shota? Wasn't the protagonist a man? Isn't that like gay Shotokan? I don't frick with gay Shotokan, only straight Shotokan. I'm sorry. That's not the sort of aura I vibe with. Each scene boosts the power. Yeah, we'll just do this one. I think this is good. All right, we got goaded cuck chair technique. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's good. I think we have enough pages. We're going to at least see some story while we're here. I don't know what your... Did we already witness this? Book of Gloria. Did we at all do this fight? Remind me. I know we beat this. We tried you. Did we do this one? Let me take a look. I'll recognize it if we did it. If not, I'm skipping and then we'll go back, you know? I don't think we did this. I don't think we did this one. Is this an easy one? I think we. No, not that. You can't say that for every. You said that about the Chinese woman. You at a certain point, you got this will mind. I'm genuinely gonna. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. You cannot say that about everything in the floor. You said that about this. You said that about the Chinese woman. You at that point, that's the entire floor. You said that about the purple girl, buddy. I'm supposed to progress with the game. This can't be you can't be saying that about everything, you know? That's not how it works. You can't just be like, no, anything but this. It's a straight line. This is the only one I can do. Beans is going to die, lol. We'll see. They're all evil ass rape fights. That's not true. The purple one was easy. I first tried it. The purple one was literally so easy. This you guys killed me. This yellow dress looks way too erotic on Beans. Look at those hips, at that form. White House. I want to absolutely brutalize this cat. I kind of choked on water, so I sounded a bit weak saying that, but that was poetry. Yeshi, thank you. This will be fun. Out of the 3, you have 2 left that are grapers, and 1 is endurance edging. Yeah, I'm not doing the one that's 4. I'm saving that one for last. I'd rather do the grape than, the difficulty scaling is vertical, Beans. Yeah, that's true. Usually there is some form of vertical, difficulty scaling in a video game. That's just kind of called like the progression of time and mechanics as you play the game, Anyways, chat, I'm going to take a shower. Some of you may not understand. So I'll be back when I'm finished showering. Again, you wouldn't understand. Allison, why are you throwing so many strays at the beaners? Not even strays, more like homing bullets. Why are you tossing so many homing bullets at the beaners? Kinda uncalled for, don't you think? Thankfully, I got the water next to me, guys, so, I'm doing good. I'm all thirsted up. I'm all used up. L5 123's 4th door. 14 steps to the right, 23 steps to the left. There's a staircase. How far down does this go? The sound, it's getting louder, and I see a dim light. Is it really okay to head inside? I guess I have no choice. Oh, dude, look at this guy aura farming. I like how the backgrounds look here. What the hell is that thing? They got like a bunch of spinning wheels next to some big mechanical tree. There's an elevator in the middle, like Dark Souls 2 ass level design right here. W cock. It does kind of look like a cock too, you're right. It's got a sort of cockian aura about it, Beans, I think halfway through Deltarune, you should just randomly open up Roblox. No, I already did that bit during the Undertale stream. I can't do it again, Milk. I'm sorry. Yeah, Blocktails, same thing. I already did that. I'm sorry. I can't reuse a joke. It'd be too far. Femboy took me 3 runs for a page I found to be mediocre. I'm sure I'll get the page on my first try. But will I beat it on my first try? I think so. I think so. What's this? What are these huge machinations supposed to be?
어서 오세요. 어서 오세요.
Oh, it's a
여기까지
woman?
오느라 지치셨을 텐데. 어서 들어와서 몸이라도 추스리세요.
She's got a massive forehead. Like, look at that thing. You could park a 18-wheeler on that thing. Like, wow, look at that. She's got a big one right there. I wonder if Beans beats me in the number of attempts. No, I won't. Schizo lawn art background. Who are you?
전 이곳의
I'm the
방직자예요.
weaver working here.
오랜만에
It's so nice to see a guest after such a long time. Come on now, don't be shy and step right in.
방직자?
Oh, weaver?
네.
Yep, that's what I am.
너도
You were invited by the
지령에
prescript,
초대를
right?
그걸 어떻게?
How did you...
이곳은
The
지령에
likes of
초대가
you
아니면
couldn't even dream of finding this place without the guidance of the prescript.
초대를 받고
It only
이곳에 오는
invites
사람은
people here on a very
참
extraordinary
부럽답니다.
occasion. So consider yourself honored.
이 장소가
Does this place have something to do with the prescripts?
네.
Yes, oh yes, it has plenty to do with them. This is the birthplace of prescripts.
지령이
Prescripts are
태어난다고요?
born?
듣고
Your
싶은
face
얘기.
tells me that you have a lot you'd like to hear.
다행이에요.
And that's
저
good.
굉장히
I was really
심심했는데.
bored too, actually. You should take a seat first.
좋을 것 같아요.
This will be a
이름을
long
빌어드릴까요?
story. Here's your chair. Oh, we got our own cuck chair.
차가
Means
없어서
fell for the
미안해요.
reverse trap?
세탁물이 안 나와서.
I thought it was a moid. Yeah, I really did. I guess you're right. It is a reverse trap. What do you call a reverse trap?
제 이름은
What's the what do you I mean, I don't know. Tomboy doesn't come with the same connotations a femboy does. They're really not comparable at all whatsoever. I wouldn't say that you wouldn't consider a tomboy a trap-like scenario. Hey, hey, prescripts lore go brr. Sorry, I have no tea. It's hard to come by warm water down here. Oh, where are my manners? What's your name? Are you a proxy or a messenger? My name's Moriai. How do you pronounce it? Moriai? Moriai. I think it like Morai. That's kind of hard to pronounce. Moir.
잠시만.
I'm just gonna call her Moir. Her name's
하나씩
Moir now.
천천히 말씀하세요.
Part. You call it part. Do I now? Hold on. Could you please slow down?
우선
First
저는
off, I'm Yan. Yan Vismach.
Vismach.
I'm a messenger. I only started working less than a month ago.
얀.
Yan.
잘하시군요.
So you were a messenger.
네.
Yes.
말도 안 되는
I've been delivering prescripts full of absurd and brutal orders.
이해합니다. 지령은
Oh, I
지령이죠.
understand. Prescripts are cruel indeed, and naughty too, which gets some people killed.
그 때문에
I had to hear many resentful remarks and screams from the people who received their prescripts.
당신이
Are you
그
are
말도
you
안
the
되는
one who
지령을
wrote those
만든 건가요?
ridiculous prescripts?
무섭다.
Yes, so scary. Don't
그렇게
scowl
하지
at me so
마세요.
dreadfully now.
너가
To answer your
듣고
question
싶은
first,
대전 지령의
No,
노름을
I'm
만들자.
not responsible for the contents of the prescripts. My occupation is to manage these spinning wheels and loom.
네?
Huh? Then how are the prescripts born?
지령
Shh. Mm, mm.
이 소리가 들려요?
Can you hear this sound? Can you feel the tremor climbing up your feet and touching your bosom?
미세하게 흔들리는 건
I can feel a tiny quake, yes, but what about it? It's just a small vibration. Wrong. This isn't a simple tremor. You're feeling the heartbeat of the city. It vibrates at random frequencies. Those vibrations move the pendulum over here, and I spin the wheels to make threads. Oh, why hear me describe it when you can see it in action? Here, why don't you come closer and take a look? A new prescript is about to be born. The pendulum swings above the thread I spin, inscribing meaning on them.
의미라뇨?
Meaning? All I see is random patterns. It could seem hazy at first. This is the language of the city, after all. You obviously won't recognize it. Oh, no.
도시의 언어?
The language of the city?
아직
Were there
발견하지
more
못한
languages left to be found?
Mm,
It's a different kind of language people use. It's different. It's a different kind from the languages people use. Oh, it certainly is. The thing is, I have no idea what it means either. But we'll soon be able to find out.
이곳에는
There are
57
57 spinning wheels here.
전 그 물레에
The
쇠고기를
threads
실기를
spun from those wheels are then put in this loom, and I modestly weave cloth from them.
조금만 기다려주세요.
Wait just a moment now. Okay, this guy's like, you're just in a room with a bunch of wheels, dude. Why is he so depressed, man? His job was, come on, dude. This guy was introduced. He had all the aura in the world. He spent all his time aura farming, and then he made it to the diddle room once, and he's like, "Where's my inhaler?" It's like, come on, dude. Who is this guy? You know? Talk about generational aura loss. Moire is how it's pronounced. Moire. I just beat my meat so good. Thank you for the fun fact, Scorpion. This BS somehow predicts fate, by the way. Why are you allowing yourself to be threatened and intimidated by what's basically just a crystal girl? This is just the type of girl you'd see with like 9 crystals in her room, and she unironically believes in horoscopes. Look at how she's standing right there. She's striking a Nagito pose. Really? This is who you're scared of? Alright. I see how it is. Turns out the prescripts is just an extended Rube Goldberg doohickey machine. I would let my life be decided by a doohickey machine. Reggie, were you born September 11th, 2001? Guys, stay tuned for very cool, very epic. What month is it? Pretty soon, not yet, but pretty soon we're gonna have a this. Oh wait, it already passed. Frick, never mind. I thought it was frick. No, we can have a different one though. When is it? Oh yeah, September 10th, guys. 2 months from now, that's another big event. We're gonna be having our beautiful Charlie Kirk memorial stream. Thank you to the one guy in the Discord server who put that in the suggestions channel. Very cool suggestion. I don't remember who said that. But whoever you are, you know your sins, okay? You know the mistakes you've made. You know the sort of aura you vibe with. Bro is less scared and more mind broken by the implications. It's like, oh, the implications of this. The implications are insane. Imagine getting mind broken by potential woman, you know? The potential implications of this go crazy. Yeah, maybe if you're like stupid, you know, and signed up to the... This is scary in the same way that, you know, I fork over my life and I am now working for the evil ass crack goblin, the evil ass grape crack goblin, and he takes me to his dungeon, and then he shows me his dungeon, and it's this absolutely mind-breaking place, and I don't know, it's the most predictable circumstance known to life. What did he expect? Did he expect to walk into a room and there'd be an old guy writing all of them by hand, putting them in little envelopes, being like, okay, give this one specifically to that guy over there. He pisses me off. Like, what mystery? I can't be in the mind space of Yan. He's such an idiot. He better not be a hard boss fight. I'm gonna be so angry if I die to this nerd. I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Beans, can you stop punching me? I want to sleep. Never. Chat, keep these words in mind about an hour later when he's complaining about why his entire floor's librarians are getting obliterated. That's not going to happen. We're going to put our money with where the mouth is, guys. And everyone who's talking bad about my gaming abilities, if I end up beating it first try, then all of you guys need to get graped. All right?
됐다.
And there it is. Look, a prescript has been created.
그럴 리가.
No way.
채원에게
To Chown,
삼거리에서
when you see a person on a 3-way intersection weaving their hands 7 times, follow them to their house.
정말
It really is a
자,
prescript.
그렇게 멍 때릴
See,
순
that one's not
없어.
really that bad, though. It's just if you see someone do that, follow him to his house. Alright. I guess if the other guy's prescript is when someone follows you to your house, kill and murder them, then that's pretty bad. But, you know, my jaw will drop if he beats it first try. I have faith in Beans. Thank you, Milk. Actually, what if the index is ran by evil Santa Claus? Project Moon if it was written by, like, you know, a real people and not, like, Koreans, you know?
어디 보자.
Okay.
N
What is this?
N
Let's see. The code is
N
N next to L, N 920 and 1. There it is. Pipe number N9201 is right here. Now we roll up this prescript and put it in here. The prescript will travel along the pipe all the way to the surface.
이게
That's
지렁이
what
정수라고?
prescripts were?
말도 안 돼.
This can't be. Who made the spinning wheels, the loom, and the pipes then? I have no clue. I was led here by a prescript too. Oh, my predecessor was waiting for me when I arrived, but they left after receiving a prescript one day. Have you never questioned the prescripts? Not really. I don't have much else to do anyway. She's a woman. She was made to follow orders. Yeah, and wait. Oh my gosh, this guy's like, this is like the Goyim wakes up, but you know he's a Goyim at the end of the day. You know, he wasn't meant to do anything beyond this. You know, it's like this is your lot in life. You know, Meat Toilet wakes up, wants to start thinking for itself. It's like, nah, buddy. I'm sorry. You were literally born to be a stepping stone for someone else's success. This is what happens when like you talk to the everyday salaryman, the everyman, and you're like, oh, what if you finally like start that big project? And it's like, but the 9 to 5, the grind, and it's like, you're right. You're completely right. It is loving. It is love to use people. You got to remember that. There is some people in this world that is fulfillment. All right, that is their purpose fulfilled. You're taking that away from them. It is cruelty to force. It is cruelty to take the Goyim away from his master. All right, to force him to fend for himself. How dare you do that? This is why we should bring back cattle slavery. But society is not ready for this discussion. As a femboy, it's fate for him to follow in fate for him. Minor spelling mistake. Akirata, can I be your slave? I'm going to answer that question for him and say no. I'm just going to say no, you know? Pretty ingenious due to distorting to this Tiphereth character. To this Tiphereth character. What an eloquent, so interesting title. I think I'm going to distort to this boss fight according to the theory of all the chatters right now, you know? Don't worry, guys. Every time I die to the boss, every time I die to the boss, I'll make the add corner bigger to compensate, alright?
그냥 마구잡이로만
Do you have any idea how many people died because of your stupidly randomly generated commands? Do you have any idea how many do you have any idea how many people died because of quick craft gooby chores AI generated video? That meme, it killed 9,000 starving Africans. They're well dried up the second you generated that meme. Then you give like a sly grin as you like press the generate button again. The guy leaps over to try to stop you, but it's too late. You already did it. He looks up at the screen in despair. What does he see? Gooby, you better have done your freaking chores! I don't know who that guy is, but I think that's pretty cool. I like seeing so much gore on my timeline. Gore of my comfort, gore of my discomfort character. It's that someone make a version of that meme where it's gore of my discomfort character. Awesome, epic. I'm lurking. Hello there, Jovel. Welcome. We got a big guys, big vote. Are we unbanning Jovel? I think Jovel deserves it personally. I think he does. But it's sadly not up to me. It's up to the prescript. Every deaf, one meow for us. For free? I don't know. For free? A meow for free? What do you think I am? Some sort of slut?
여기서 모든 지렁이
If
만들어서
this is where all prescripts are made, then you could have at least tweaked them a little so they're not as cruel. Comfort of my gore care. Comfort of my gore care. That's the best one by far. I like that one. You'll find out about his story makes sense pretty soon, as Nola said. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like him. Theory is Israel the index and Big Yahoo a weaver. The will of the city says to unban me. Maybe test something out, Jovel. Maybe so. Your art was pretty good, Jabal. Guess you gotta join the contest. You know, it's the only way. Tell me who gave you the idea to distort to this character. I don't know. Uh, my, my Venus.
어우,
I'm doing this because a
하지만
prescript
전에
ordered
어디서
me to
지령을
create and
만들고
send
공멸하는
prescripts down
시대가
here,
따른
though.
네 지령을
If I
어기면
broke this
전
prescript, the
지령을
prescripts will get
취소되거든요.
me killed.
무슨
What are you
소리야?
talking about? You're the one in charge of sending out
없음.
다른
prescripts.
둥지
What if
어딘가에
there's
저와
another
같은
weaver like me somewhere in another
있습니다.
nest?
설마 그
You don't
많은
possibly
도시의
think that
지령을
I'm the only one mailing all the
저 혼자
prescripts for
보낸다고
the city, do you?
생각하시는
대체 그럼
Someone has to be
지령의
making
내용은
the contents of the
누가
prescripts,
만들고 있는
but
건데?
who could it
제
be?
생각에는
In
이
my
도시 같아요.
opinion, that'd be the city itself.
아까도 말했지만
The
시대
pendulum
문양의
inscribing
속임을
patterns on the
도시의
threads
진동으로
swings
움직이거든요.
according to the city's motions, like I said before.
지상에서 바쁘게
Footsteps of
움직이는
pedestrians
사람들의
walking around on the
발걸음은
surface,
공사 현장의
quakes
떠오르기.
coming from construction sites,
누군가 바닥에
impacts
넘어지며
created
만든
from
진동.
some clumsy person
빗물이
falling on the
쏟아져
floor, echoes of people's screams.
도시에서 일어나는
Every little
모든
event
일이
happening
모여
in the city
진동을
becomes a
만들고 그
vibration that
진동은
moves the
세상을
pendulum,
움직이죠. 지금 우리가 말하는
even the
소리도
sound of us talking.
결국
At
도시
the end of the day,
사람은
us city
도시에서
folk can
벗어날
never
수
be
없는
free from the
거예요.
city.
도시 사람이 하는 일은
Every deed
도시의
committed by denizens of the
도시의
city
의지를
is ultimately
도시
the
사람이
city's
대변하고
deed.
있는 소리죠.
We're representing its will in a sense.
우리가 한 모든 잔인한
All
일
the cruel things we've been
도시의 의지였다고.
committing were out of the city's volition?
도시는
Why did the
왜 그렇게
city
잔인해야
have to
하느냐?
be that way?
사람들이
Because the
잔인하니까
people are.
도시는
The
사람이
city was
만들었고
built by people,
그
and their cruel
사람들의
nature
존재가
had to
잔인하기
naturally
때문에 이
reflect on
도시는
their creation.
음,
We were born that way.
그런
엉망진창이네.
This is a mess.
사람이
People
도시를
built the
만드는
city, and now the city is controlling the people?
순서가 그리
Does the
중요할까요?
order really matter
중요한
much?
건
I think the point is
우리가
this,
무슨
that whatever
일을
we
하든
do, we're
결국
essentially
도시의
part of the
일부인
city.
거죠.
이런 곳에서 태평하게
All you
잠을
do
자고
is
있는
weave
나는
cloth in this
그
peaceful
창조물이
bunker.
향한
You probably have
얼마나
no
잔혹한
idea what kind
결과를
of
부르는지
brutal outcomes
모르겠지.
that piece of cloth you make can bring.
그러니까
That's why you
그런
can
태평한
talk about
소리를
this
할수 있는 거고.
such a carefree attitude.
그래요. 전
You're right.
모르는 일이죠.
That's beyond me.
부여받은 일을
I only
할
do what I was
뿐이니까요.
ordered to do.
하지만 제가
Do I
굳이
really have to
신경을
care about
써야
that,
하는
though?
게 도시의 의지라도
According to the city's
도시의
will,
뜻.
its volition, the city will
도시의
match
의지는 곧
the
그곳에
sorry,
사는
the
사람들의
city's
의지.
will matches the will of the people living in it.
그거 아시나요?
Did you know? Commie bastard.
도시 사람들이
There are
원해서
beings
만들어진
born out of the
존재가
city
있다니까요.
folks' wants.
인간은 주어진
Humans want to
길을
walk
가고
the
싶어요.
path that's given to them. They're
선택에
afraid to
따른
face the
무게가
consequences of
책임을
their
지는
actions
두려운
and
거죠.
take responsibilities for them.
스스로 걸어가고자
They know that
하면
they will only end up going
분명
the wrong
책임을
way if
져야
they try to make their own decisions.
굳이 버둥거리며
They'd rather
살기
rely on
때문에
something and
무언가
expect
기대고
things from
바라는
it
삶을
rather than
살고자 하는
to give a
거예요.
to live a life of struggle.
삶의 목적이
People
없는
without purpose in
사람들을
their lives,
제
desiring
앞에
and yearning for
열어주는
something to
누군가의
open up a way for them.
방법은
It could be someone
야만과
wishing for
관계 속에서
equality amidst the
평등을
savagery
지향하는
and voyeurism.
사람으로, 아니면
Or it could be
이
the vain
도시가
hopes
부족함 없이
of those who
살아갔으면
want the city to
좋겠다는
thrive
사람들의
forevermore,
끈기.
providing for all of its inhabitants.
신은 그렇게 해서 태어났죠.
That's how gods were
사람들의
born.
필요로.
People needed them.
누가 있으라고 해서
They
그곳에
didn't
있을
pop into
수도,
existence because someone
누군가
told them
만들어낼
to.
수도,
They can't be
억압될 수도
made
없어요.
up by anyone, nor can they be oppressed.
누구의 탓을 할
You can't
수도
blame
없는
anyone
거예요.
for this.
많은 이들이
So many people,
도시에
so
사는
many
사람이기
residents of
때문에
the city want them.
그렇기에
Thus,
자신에게
they're the
다가올
fear that will draw
공포며
near them, the
행복
temptation of
기대감을
happiness,
이루어주자.
the promises and wishes of all
모두의
people.
약속과 지령이 태어난 이유를
Are you starting to get it?
이제는
Why the
좀
prescripts
아시겠죠?
came into existence? He's Nagito posing. I hate this guy. I really don't like him. Huh, what does gooning mean? Never heard of that term in Lamancha land. What does gooning mean? What can I say, you know? That's a loaded question. I can't possibly begin to say it. Beans, a prescript is saying you're going to take back shots from this reception. Well, I'm not part of the prescript, so I don't listen to your commie gobble gobble. From what I understood, this girl is Netanyahu and the city is the USA. Yeah, you summed it up pretty well. How people can enjoy games like Ruina or Limbus, they are so boring to me. I'm very sorry for your loss. I'm very happy for your success. I think objectively speaking, the fact you're never going to play Limbus Company is a net positive on your life, Random Furry. Like, say what you want about Runa, but saying, oh, I'm never going to play Limbus, that's objectively a good thing, you know? I'm just saying it. What's wrong with Nagito posing? It's an aura loss, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Only Nagito gets to do the Nagito pose. If anyone else does it, it's thumbs down, okay? Immediate aura loss. Also, Nagito is not a femboy. I've seen people call Nagito a femboy. Are you stupid? Are you crazy? He's just a twink. He literally has cancer. The reason he looks like that is because he has cancer. It's it has not. You deluded people. I'm aware that I just invented a guy in my head and I got mad at him, but I don't care. So you know how it is. Ooh, whoa. It's probably true that some Omega Gooner who did nothing with their life but jork it and smoked crack until he died is now part of the collective will that determines the fate of human civilization. This is why people shouldn't vote. This is why if I was in power, we wouldn't have a democracy, okay? We would have a monarchy, a strict monarchy, all right? I would not call it a dictatorship because we'd be bringing back divine rule. That's another thing. We'd be bringing that back. It'd be like ordained. I'd be like, this kingdom was promised to me 10 years ago. So that's why it's happening. But, none of this like, I have an opinion, I have a say on this thing. That's cool. Keep it to yourself, okay? Share it in the streets if you want depending on what level citizenship you have, you can be allowed to share that opinion publicly, but don't go out here larping like I gotta listen to it, The completely different, I think that's good. What if we lived in a cuckocracy? That's a good question, schizophrenic tulpa in my head. That's a good question. What if we lived in a cuckocracy? Ha ha. Yeah.
그래,
Right.
나
It,
때문이
it
아니었어.
wasn't my
내가
fault.
지령을 전달했기
People
때문에
weren't doing inhumane things
사람들이
because I
사람을
delivered
믿는 게 아니야.
prescripts to them.
끔찍한 일들은
Those horrible things
결국
were meant to
벌어질 일이
happen
있는 거지.
anyway.
당신 말대로
You're right.
이제
I
알
think
것
I.
같아.
Oh, okay. I accidentally paused the game. I think I see it now.
도시가
It's the city.
모든 사람이
It's because
원래부터
people have always
잘못했기
been
때문에
cruel.
사람은
Humans are
그런 존재이기
born
때문에
that way. And they have desperate wishes.
그것이 깨끗하고
It doesn't
순수한
matter
마음에서
if they
나올
were
수만
pure
있다면
wishes welled up
욕망의
from
속으로
innocent
나아가는
hearts
인간은
or ambitions
모두가
born from
바란 것에 대한
greed.
결과인
This is
것이.
the result of what everyone wished for.
내 손으로 누군가를
Killing
죽인 것도
people with my own hands or
누군가를
taking away
소중하게
invaluable things from
때와
others.
그 끔찍한 비명을
Shuddering in
들으며
guilt,
태어난
listening to those
정체했던 내
horrid
몸을 떠났던
screams
것도
while I tried my best to seem unfazed.
다
They were
내
all
존망과
useless feelings
쓸데없는
eating away at my
감정이었어.
heart.
맞아.
Exactly.
작디 작은
I'm
내가
just a tiny part of the
어떻게 모든
world.
사람의
I
영혼을
can
바꿀 수
never
있겠어?
change the wishes of all people.
어떻게
There's no way I
이
can
꿈을
defy this
거스를 수
flow.
내가 한 일은
What I did was
도시의
part of the city, the will
도시
of the city.
그렇지. 그렇기 때문에
Forging
멋대로 지어낸
prescripts out
거짓
of
지령을
spite
전달하는
and
것도
delivering them could
결국
be traced to the
내
city's volition,
자유의지가 아닌
not my free will. But that equates to my
그건
volition
바로
in
나의
the end.
의지. 도시와 나는
The city
그리고
and I and
이
every
도시
person in
사람들
the
전부
city,
하나였던
this
거네.
city, were one and the same.
당신도
Do you think
그렇게
so
생각해?
too? What was that screen transition, bro? Bro, who the frick is this guy? Bro's just a Korean guy, straight up Korean guy just showed up. Like just actual bro became Korean. You guys can't see it because of the Tiphereths, but his name is literally in Korean. It's just his name is literally. It's so funny to me. Ultra kill ass design. Looks like she activated my more like my LARP card, dude. Chud mentality. Yeah, Yan just immediately distorted. What a loser, dude. This guy sucks. This is your enemy. I can beat this guy. This guy looks so washed. Okay, so it's like, hold on, I gotta, give me a second. Let me read this. Let me read this right now. Thank you. Deku. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Let Let me warm up the old vocal cords. All right. I'm cough cough. Goon goon. All right, here we. Let me read his lines, but in a more natural way.
모이라이, 도시는 내가 다음에 어디로 가야 할지 알고 있을 것이다.
도순ai nage daemu olda gaya haiji algoish gosh idai. Huh? Me? Oh, don't you worry. Just a moment, please. All right. Here, it's an invitation to the library, prepared just for you. What a chud, man. What a chud. Doisu Tetsudelo.
도시의 뜻대로.
That's not how you spell that, man. These Koreans, they got a fake ass language. How could you be born that way? How could you be born wrong? If you're from Korea, just big thumbs down. What in the frick? Are you sure you can beat him? He has mad hands. Your stream revenue is about to go. Frick! Guys, please. Melee song, guys. Please donate. Please. I beg of you, please donate, guys. I'm gonna get 0 from this stream. Super racist mode, go. He's gonna use those hands on you, Beans. Not nearly as hot as he should be. What was he talking to? Or was he talking to me all along? Well, regardless, back to my post. Gotta keep my position. Color me speechless! So that's what the prescripts really were. Beings akin to gods of the city. I don't think I've heard or read any mention of such things. It does seem like there's some beings out there that fit the description the Weaver person gave. I think I've seen something similar a few times, though I don't know if that actually was one. Not sure if being is the right word for them, to be honest. They're supposedly created because people wished for them to exist. I don't know a lot about them, to tell you the truth. Maybe if we stopped wishing for them to exist, guys, Israel will be gone. Femboy handjob? Buddy, that's not a femboy. Beans, mute the game for us and just put on some no copyright song. I can't do that. I can't do that. That'd be wrong. I just have to suffer, okay, guys? I just have to rely on you guys. Your beautiful, beautiful donos. And then I'll meow for you. Whoa. So, according to her logic, the prescripts would be one such being, created from the collective aspirations of those who want to be given a purpose in their aimless lives. So the will of the Goyim, I see. I disagree. Mealy songs are worth going broke and homeless for. Yeah, you say that because it's me. Beans, I think I'm asleep now because I need to wake up in like 4 hours. I need at least some sleep. Understandable, random furry. May you rest well. Everyone, say goodbye, random furry. Beans immediately gets the channel hit with a copyright strike for the VOD. I hope not. So, you've seen one yourself, Roland. Don't know. I might have, but I don't really know what I saw. Heck, I'm not even sure if I saw it at all. That doesn't count as seeing one, does it? It's just that my memory about the details of it is blurry, and I don't feel like remembering it for whatever reason. The Koreans are coming for your ass. No. You don't think highly of them, huh? Seeing what one of these metaphorical gods made out of people's wishes is doing, I can't see them in a positive light. They seem to lead people to ruin, in one way or another. Is it truly for their sake? What do you think, Roland? Do you think those gods are leading to the residents of the city to the correct path, as some claim? I won't lie that, at a glance, they do look like a weird cult giving their lives to an object that swings on a whim. And they're giving arbitrary meanings to it, like how it's the heartbeat of the city. That's a consequentialist point of view, shared by many other religions. The methods they take may be a complete mess. That being said, I don't think there's absolutely nothing good to say about them. They fulfilled the people's wishes anyhow. Roland, I could say the exact same thing about the works of Jeffrey Epstein, you know? You could look at Jeffrey Epstein as a villainous guy, Or you could look at him as a man who provided a service to the people. Okay, there were people, they wanted a good, they wanted a service. Epstein, it's simple supply and demand, really. If he wouldn't have done it, I would have done it too. It's like, that's just basic mathematics. Roland, who's this guy? Genuinely, who is this guy? Good thing that I'm on vacation, so I can stay here for a while. So true, Uncle Archie. 98. Nice goon corner. Thanks, Tyron. Very cool, very cute and funny indeed. The results are another story. Even though the so-called gods bring fear and despair to people, they get to live a life that's richer and more human. The goal, all you have to do is give me head 3 times a day, and you can live a beautiful, beautiful life. Okay, there's this thing called dignity that some people might have. He was a smart Jewish investor. Beans, why are you ranting about Epstein to his #1 fan? I guess you're right. He wouldn't really relate. Roland would have definitely gone to the island, okay? Roland definitely wears a funny hat. I can already hear the Trump hand flying around. Well, you're free to think whatever you want in the end. You could feel the prescripts are horrible, or a justified necessity, or whatever. Roland, that's implied. I hate when people say you're free to disagree. Yeah, buddy, that's implied. Saying you're free to disagree, or it's just my opinion, buddy, we know. You don't have to say that. Or, God forbid, whenever someone says, hey, that's just your opinion. Yeah, obviously. If it wasn't, you would have already been killed, you know? Obviously, that's just my opinion. You don't need to constantly say this as my opinion. You assert your opinion. It is logically assumed that what you're saying is not a fact, but your opinion. I hate Roland. Genuinely, everyone in this reception sucks. You're right. Anyway, we should put our personal impressions aside and prepare to receive our guest. I'm counting on you as always. Greetings, dear guest. If I may, I am Angela. Yes, it would seem that you know me well. The Jews know everything. The Jews represent the will of America. They know everything that goes on in America. They know what I am going to do, what you are going to do, all of it. I see. Don't you have any doubts about the prescripts? Of course not. The prescripts are the city's will, and the city's volition is my will. To deny the city's volition is to deny myself. By accepting that as truth, you're acknowledging that you have no free will of your own. Don't you feel that is unfair? We no longer have to be driven to despair by the repercussions of our choices. We don't have to be worn down from the pain standing in the field of thorns on our own 2 feet. By filling up the part that can't be achieved alone, our lives as humans can become much more lavish. I have the talent to walk the path in front of me, if nothing else. Even if I don't have much happiness, I know where to go in the immediate future, and that's enough for me. What a pathetic existence. Can we put this guy out of his misery? Subjectivity is implied. That's like I forgot who made that video, but it's a really, really good video. That's just an opinion. A game opinion. Best common award. It's fortunate to hear that you're satisfied with it. May you find your book in this place. May you not. May you not find it. Okay, left hand, floors available, remaining acts. Oy vey. Okay, what are we using for this one, guys? What are we using? Okay, 200, 200, 5. So it's a boss. We only get 1 act. We only get 1 floor. School swimsuit Tiphereth. And then just regular bikini Tiphereth. Both of them there, Hina's husband. So, alright. What does this... Okay, I know there's 0 Koreans watching this, but could someone at least try to tell me what this means? Like, what's his name? Why is it in Korean? In Korean, is it in English? Just for the aura points? Inflict 2 erosion. Isn't that... What the frick? Protect. Attack. Vigil. Oh my gosh. Shimmering. Manus. Manus of the Abyss? Okay, Dark Souls reference. I gotta lock in. Should I use Tiphereth? Should I use Tiphereth for this, though? Should I use Tiphereth floor? Tiphereth floor. Is it worth it? I think it is. I think it is. I think we're going to go Tiphereth on it. I think we're going to go Tiphereth on it crazy style. So, let me read what you do. Shimmering and Manus, you guys both do the same thing. It's distorted Yan, but of you try to type it in Korean keyboard, I guess. The city is what would happen if you gave a bunch of mentally ill teens that play Roblox and are on Discord 24/7 some cool and wacky superpowers. As I said before, it's distorted Yan because in Korean original, it was distorted Yan in English. I see. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Manus is putting his ass in my catacombs. Manus' daughter, low-key... Dude, Manus' daughter's low-key kind of bad, though. You gotta admit. Who's Manus' daughters? Dark Souls 2 LARPer. Dark Souls 2 LARPer. Genuine Dark Souls 2 LARPer. Believing in fate is the Goyim behavior. The real rabbi the real rabbis carve their own fates. Believe it. Does Naruto really say that? I never saw him say believe it that much, but then again, I think I watched the first 3 episodes of Naruto and then said, man, this is boring. Who watches this garbage? And then, you know, and then that happened. That happened, you know? That's just how it is sometimes. So, you know, I would recommend to use a floor with ego pages. I have Tiphereth's ego pages, is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, should I use Tiphereth because I'm on the Tiphereth floor and I'm a narcissist, you know? For everything from Malkith to Tiphereth has ego pages. You can get Dark Souls 2 at the shop right now down the road. Right down the road. Right down the road. Right. It's not that far. Brightstone Cove is not that far from Shaded Woods. Like, what do you have? You have Shaded Woods, and then you have after Shaded Woods, if I remember correctly, you have... No, yeah, you have... It's literally the next area. Brightstone Cove. You just need to go through... I guess it's a long road, but you just need to go through the campsite, and then when you go to the spider house, it's there. It's really not that far away, you know? It is right down the road. It's not that far. I genuinely don't get the meme, you know? It's not that far at all. Man, I love Dark Souls 2. Such a good game. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Makes sense. Cannot be staggered. Cannot be defeated by depleting HP. Cannot active HP is at 30 or lower at the start of the scene. Destroyed when that one is no longer present. Wait, cannot active HP is at 30 or lower. Okay. Then, you don't die. But if you can't act, you're functionally dead, aren't you? It won't die, but it's functionally dead. Okay, you can't be staggered. Okay. Yeah, because you're immune to staggers, so you only take the other damage. What about you? You can be staggered. And what are your cards? Okay, Fist. Alright, I see it. I see Fury of Fists, Compress, and... Okay, so I want a couple of shieldies in my place. Alright, I see. I understand. It's really sobering seeing these HP values again. I just want to say, Beans, you look really nice in that yellow dress. What does that mean? Oh, you mean in the fan art? I'm such an idiot. I had no idea. You mean in this? Aw, thank you. It's a little artist garb. Isn't it cute? I'll make it bigger. There you go, guys. Look, it's taking up most of the screen now. Isn't that wonderful? Fine, I'll make it a bit smaller. There we go. There we go. There we go. Join the fan art contest. You're gonna get fisted. No, I'm gonna fist back. What about you? Shimmering, that makes sense. Distorted, okay, not that many. Dun, 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 dun. If this character's HP is at 301 or higher, and the HP of all hands are at 30 or lower, is this a fate transition? Merge with the hands. Okay, so... Okay, if it's at 301 or higher, I see. If this character's HP falls to 300 or lower while merged with the hands, separate from the hands at the end of the scene. When separating, purge all status elements and fully recover if character is merged with hands, or if the character's HP is at 300 or lower, use a mass attack at regular intervals. The mass attack is also used if the act goes on for a large number of scenes. Okay. At regular intervals. I see. What's Distorted Blade? It's this one. 18 to 33. Okay. So I'm pretty cooked if you use this one, because I definitely don't have a block dice like good enough for that. Okay. So the strategy then is, let me read it again. If your HP is at 301 or higher and theirs is lower, so don't do that. If the HP falls to 300 or lower, well, okay. So I don't want them to merge, is what I'm assuming. Merging is bad. So what I want to do is I want to get him below 301 HP and then start getting these guys under 30. Like, do I have that right? I think I have that right. You don't have anything that heals. Yeah, you don't have anything that heals. Erosion doesn't heal, right? Thank you for not telling me what erosion does. So focus on him. Hard focus on him and then do the others. I got that. I got that. All right. No, that adds up. That makes sense. This mass attack is worse than the German Chancellor. I will plap beans very... Whoa, fan art. We're going to look at all the very... Oh, whoa, fan art during the stream. I hate this fight. He'll see. This mass attack is worse than... You already... Oh, you said the mass attack. I thought you meant the fight. You do want them to merge, actually. It makes it easier to kill. Wait, really? Wait, so you want it to merge? But then when do they split? If this character's HP falls to 300 or lower while merged, with the hands separate from the hands. Isn't that bad though? Because then they separate. What? How is it better? Now you're confusing me. How is it better? I don't get that. You can't equip that one. Alright, so, okay, I know what you guys are doing. You guys are getting singleton on me. You three are singletoning out, alright? You three are gonna be singletons. And then what's like my next really good page? Lowell's got fire on his side. Kalos, let's see here. Yai, what's on Kim's page? Kim, alright. Tiphereth will give you Kim's page. Since or maybe Lowell's. Is Lowell's better? Which one's better? I think we'll do Lowell, or yeah, we'll do Lowell. Maybe, or Kalos. We'll do Kalos. And then I'll do the big purple one. Ooh, look at that. Alright. I think this is good. Is this the... Sorry, that wasn't called for. That was kind of rude. That was really mean. I didn't like that one bit. We'll just start. We'll just start. Okay, come on, Melee. Copyright strike me. Oh, this goes hard. This low-key goes kind of hard. Are they merged? No, those are just his hands. They just look like that. Okay. So what do you do? Okay, you protect. Alright, this is a good one. Tiphereth has equipped an item called My Seeds. Taken 2 hours and 20 minutes to get into combat. It's literally the deck building stream. We spend this stream building. This is the elusive deck building stream. The point of this stream was to build decks. That's what they do. All Melee songs do. One of them was kind of soft. I hope you got the lube ready, Beans, because this is going to hurt. Does it? I don't think so. You know, don't slaughter my librarians. It took me days to write that Mesukaki dialogue. The thing of consequence. The blank of consequence rarely arrives blanked. Fill in the blanks, guys. What do you think this statement means, you know? What do you think it means? Okay. When you only used when there's a hand with 31 or more HP, combat start. If target is a hand, give 3 protection. Vigil, only used when there is a hand with combat start. The target and the dice clashing with them are okay. So you want to clash there. Attack. Okay, what is this? Protect, attack. Give a hand 3 strength. I see. The target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced by power gain or loss this scene. That's unfortunate. Okay, then what about you? What about you? Fury of Fists. Okay. Do I... Distorted Blade. We'll use Distorted Blade in 6 scenes. What do I attack first? I'm confused. I was under the impression I'm attacking the hands first. Or do I attack him first? Is it something where like I get in that? Because okay, the hands don't. Do I want them to merge? Get your deck all big and hard for Tiphereth. I'm not sure. I've been watching this stream from the start without saying anything. Apparently, I was responding out loud. Apparently, I was responding out loud as if I were in a VC. I'm happy. That's kind of cool. I'm happy to provide such an immersive experience, Cascode. I think you can see how attacking him won't work. Yeah, I think I understand it here now. Okay, yeah, no, then I do go for this. Okay. Do you have a big shield, a big shielder? Okay, I didn't get a block. Okay. What about you here? This song fricks, man. This song's really good. This is a good beat. This is a good song. Like, this song is like, you know, this song is good. This song rapes, bro. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Yes, you want the hands to merge, but make sure to clash with attack and protect. You don't want the hands to get buffs. Makes sense. Okay. Then, okay. Let me get a loose. Okay. Okay, 5s are good. 5s are good, because... Okay. Okay, no. I need something big. Attack. What's Vigil? Vigil is who cares. Attack and protect. I don't want the hands getting buffs. That makes sense. So just waste a page, because it's not like you're going to fight back. So waste a page on that. It just sucks. Okay, so what? Are you getting damaged? Okay, no one's attacking Tiphereth, so Tiphereth should do it. Oh, look at that. I don't have anything. Wow, really cool. Discard a page if the lowest cost. If an ammunition was discarded, okay. This sucks. Oh my gosh, suppressing shot there. That's protect. And then attack. Okay, who else can do something for attack? That's you. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Which one is like the least? That one is only 1. So here. Okay, so you can do this here. Or is it? Okay. Not Vigil, not Vigil. Multi-slash. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Alright, can we get a toddler stream? What does that mean? You can change the stance. You can change which stance the PT uses under the ego page list. Oh, I can? Oh, okay. It just costs 1. What does it do? Change to guarding stance and boost defense. Okay, I see. But at what stance am I on again? This is the piercing stance. Let me read my path. Changing stances. Mind Hauler battle. Oh, does it just not tell me? It just straight up even doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, no, it tells me right there. Piercing stance. Pierce dice power +1. What is it? When inflicting status elements using applies twice as many stacks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, 4 to 5. 4. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, I don't care about this. Yeah, apply it to me. I don't care. So what about this lactation? Inflict. Okay, inflict 1 feeble next scene. Can I do? Should I use lactation, or is that when inflicting bleed using combat pages? This scene inflict additional stacks. What's here? 3. Venomous Fangs. I think I should do Venomous 4 to 8. 4 to 8. 3 to 7. 3 to. Okay, no, I should do this one. I should do that one, and then restore 1 light. No, no. Watch me. Watch me. Snake's Prey. Okay, I did Venomous Fangs, and then what else can I do? Snake's Prey. When inflicting bleed using combat pages, this scene inflict 1 additional stack. I mean, I'm kind of wasting it a little bit. This one restores 1 light. Yeah, sure. I'll just do that. Cause yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna win the clash, so I don't think it's worth it. Snake's Prey. Can I get away with no? Because then I take damage. I have to do Venomous Fangs here. Okay, so we do Venomous Fangs. Unless... No. Okay. No, I don't... I think I'll get my light back, so I'll be fine. And then I can go with Snake's Prey here. There we go. I think that works fine, because I'm not gonna lose it. Hi guys, sorry I'm late, Beaners. I thought you said beans, but you're addressing the Beaners. Whoa, Toddler Beans. Fan art idea for the contest? Just saying. I can't give my ideas on your art for the contest. I gotta save it for the stream. I love anything you guys make, unless it's coal. Okay, what's here? What's here? That is a 3-1. If Singleton draw 3 pages. Okay, what's here? That one's definitely gonna hit me, but I think I can hit the other ones. If Singleton, all dice gain +1 power. You're gonna get hit no matter what. Frick. Sucks to be you, Nola. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nola. You're getting touched no matter what happens. Oh my gosh, here, Somber. What about here? Somber. Okay, there, and then +4 power, and then 3 to 7. That's not the worst thing ever. Okay, and then you can go here. Got it. And then what about you? You can hit a shock round. Unfortunately and tragically, go ahead. No, I don't think you should do anything, because then you're going to lose a lot of pages. Will of the Prescript for you. Okay, 5 there, 5 there. Alright, Will of the Prescript, perfect. And then you don't do anything. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that broke that one. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate for you, Nola. Alright. How? Genuinely how? Okay, at least I'm locked in. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot you had those stupid dice. Okay. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, stop it! I hate counter dice. After winning a clash using an offensive dice, a random ally recovers 3 to 5 HP. After winning the clash using a random ally recovers stagger resist. We're gonna do this one on me quickly, just so that we can start getting some sustainability, you know? So we can heal early on. Did you read what Vigil does? Yeah, it does, but between Protect and Attack, I think Vigil's easily... Yeah, the target of this dice, you know, it just makes it so that you can't, for the scene, you don't get plus and minuses. Frick, you're right. Oh my gosh. It was targeting me. I completely fumbled that. You're right. Oh my gosh. Power on purple tier? Who needs that? I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Frick. I forgot it was targeting me. I'm sorry. The one that should be getting touched is Tiphereth, preferably by me. The one who should be getting touched is me, preferably by Tiphereth. The duality of man. Okay, now we're left to something a lot better. Frick, why are they... Oh my gosh, I thought I'd get 1 free dice. Okay, what's here? Execute? Okay, possibly execute? Okay, I could do execute here. This song is really good. I can do execute here. And then anyone... Okay, let's break it first. Okay, who's attacking here? Frick! Is unaffected by power gain or loss. +4 power. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate this one. If the target, okay, only used when there's a, okay, combat start, the target and any dice clashing with them are not influenced. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. But you're feeble at least. Okay, you're feeble. You're really bleeding. I'm gonna hard focus you. So let me add him. Let me see. I'm gonna lactate on you, and then I'll do this one. Yeah, I feel like I just gotta go full aggro on you. So we're gonna go lactation, and then we're gonna go venomous fangs there. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that's good. All right, and I get the bonuses too, so we're like at least a little safe. Because the more bleed damage you take, the better. I think we're on a roll with you, so we just gotta keep on adding more bleed. Top 10 best things to do to beans. At number 2, there's uppies. That's so cute. Reload. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. Nola, you're cooked. I'm sorry. You're cooked, Nola. Oh wait, never mind. You actually have cards. Fiery Dragon Slash. Okay, wait, no, we have... Do we have like the power to maybe do something here? 7 over here. Okay, we have to help with the buffs. I think that's Tiphereth's duty. So 4 there. Okay, reload. Perfect. And then you can do Vigil. Okay, yeah, you can do Vigil as well. And then someone else menially does. Okay, there we go. 7. Okay. And then execute right there. We already talked about it. We do execute right here. Perfect. Okay, and then what happens there? Someone needs to do protect. Okay, let's see here. What do you have? You need to do Fiery Dragon Slash there. Perfect. Perfect. 3 here. Frick. Okay. What about you? What are you doing? Protect. Unlock. Okay. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. You're covered. You're covered. You're not covered by. Okay. 3, 2, 3. Okay. We're left with these 3 just absolutely being kind of cucked here. Okay. Will of the Prescript? Maybe. If Singleton. I kind of got to hope for a lot. I got to do a lot of hope in here. 3 there. Nola's getting, like... Oh my gosh. Nola's getting absolutely violated. I don't know. The 9 to 17. These are like the hope pills, man. Okay. Then there we go. And then we go with Execute. We go with... yeah, we go with Execute. I think that's good. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. A, B, C, D. Why are you guys saying the alphabet? Why are you guys singing the alphabet? Maybe you guys are. Tiphereth's duty should be burying my child. You guys are losing it. Beans, have you read many of the random prescripts written in the floating text? No, I haven't. I'm too locked in. 2 on the morning after receiving the prescript. Drink 3 cups of water as soon as you get up. Do Goyim really? Okay. There we go. Alright. 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 Okay. No, what was that? Okay, endured. Okay. Lactating all over. I'm lactating all over you. I'm lactating all over you. Okay. Oh! Nola, please! Nola, please! Please don't die, Nola. Unlock. There we go. Fiery Dragon Slash. Alright, here we go. Venomous Fangs. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, you're getting fisted. You're getting hard fisted. You guys are getting hard fisted right now. Execute. Okay. What about here? After losing a clash. Nope. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted to fragile. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type of damage. Okay. I like that. After losing a clash. Okay. After losing 3 clashes, reduce the cost. Okay. Should I do Blessing or Despair? Despair is kind of like preparing for the worst. Oh, 1 to 3 strength. Okay. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste. And all. Should I do Despair or Blessing? Which is better? I think Blessing on Nola would be better than Despair for everyone. I mean, people are bound to die this fight, but do I want to account for that as a factor? Oh my gosh. Does the thought of lactation excite you or something? That's the name of the card! I'm just announcing the card name. You see how insanely cost-effective Fiery Dragon Slash is now? No, you're right, Nola. Thank you for suggesting that. That's a really good card. Thank you. I'm not sure. I think... Oh my gosh. I want Nola to stay alive. So I think Blessing's good. Or should I do Despair? Guys, think for me. Think for me, Grok. Think for me. Which should I do? Which should I choose? You guys decide. Laceration, bro. You mean lactation? Yeah, that's called lactation. That's what I said. Bro misspelled lactation. It happens to the best of us, you know. It's don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Okay. I'm gonna choose always Despair. Blessing, by the way. Oh my god, I'm gonna choose Blessing. I'm gonna choose Blessing because it doesn't def max me, you know? I'm gonna give it to Nola. Should I give it to Nola or should I give it to Umber? I said Nola. I'm gonna give it to Nola. Alright, we're doing Blessing. I'm sorry, Umber, for not Despair maxing. I'm sorry. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Okay, what am I doing? Am I still... Okay, I'm still piercing. I thought it was a random one at the start of each scene. Am I, like, wrong in that? I truly thought that's what it was. I should have given myself a Sayo page. I feel like an idiot for not doing Sayo. Okay. Okay. So now we can probably... Okay. I think we can... You'll stop acting. 77. I think you'll... By merely attacking, I think you'll wear yourself out. So I think it's wiser if I... Okay. So 7. 7. Okay. If you're 7, I truly can't do anything about that. My gosh. The ultimate fixer attack forced for high psi lactation. Also, thanks for putting the fan art contest art on the corner because now I know exactly how well-rounded Beans is. It's an ever-changing factor. I'll update your nugget with your obsession with the thought of being forced to lactate all the time. Cooking up new dialogue for you soon. Shouldn't you be dying to some super boss that has like 9 billion HP right now? Shouldn't you be the one, like, you know, getting absolutely graved? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Why was... Oh, it froze for a second. I was scared. I was genuinely scared and terrified. If you're 7, grape? 7 grape? They are 7, you say, grape. That's not how I meant it. Okay, what here? Unlock 1. That's just unlock 1. Okay. 7, 610, 610, add 1 power. Sure, we'll try this one. And then 5. Okay, and then 5 here. 5 on the 2, you can't do anything here. 5, okay, but this one's, okay. We'll do it to you, we'll do it to you. So you're a 3-page. Venomous Fangs or the Milking one? I think Venomous Fangs. Okay, we'll do Venomous Fangs. There we go. Perfect. And then, okay. That's good, that's good. 5, okay, no. Okay, what about here? Protect, Vigil, alright. No one's attacking you, perfect. So you do bayonet combat here, that way that gives you your pages. And then what about you? No one's attacking you either, so you can just do this one here. Is anyone attacking the 5? Someone is, yes. Right here, there you go, perfect. Okay, what do we hit the 3 with? Anyone attacking the 4? Not on me, so we'll just do Wedging Thorn. Okay, if we're doing Wedging Thorn, then might as well go Lactation here. What's on 5? Same thing. Might as well go Laceration there. I'm sorry, I meant Lactation. I tried sleeping, but couldn't fall asleep. Welcome back, Random Furry! Okay, so everyone's covered here. 7, 6. We just need a 2. 2 versus 2. Should be good here. Oh, 19. Oh my gosh. 3 to 7. 3 to 7. You can shield part of it. There we go. And then what about you? Okay. Unlock 2. Alright, you can unlock your second unlock. 7, 5. Okay. Okay, no, we can do this. We can do this. You're getting 2'd here. So what's your big one? If singleton, all dice gain +1 power. Sure. There you go. And then, oh yeah, okay, and then your second unlock. I think you should use that as well. But definitely use this one first. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then that one goes there. And then 5, I'm getting hit no matter what. Yeah, there's no universe where I don't get hit. I think is it better for you to hit me or for you to hit me? I feel like you're definitely gonna reach 30 just from like natural. This is definitely a waste. Yeah, no, I should definitely use this on you, just because this is objectively a waste. Like, yeah, you're gonna hit me, but you're naturally 24 bleeding like every time you attack. Nah, man, you're genuinely not getting. Yeah, I don't need to hit you for that. And then reload, like a reload. Where can I put it? Should I do? No, I'll do another bayonet combat. And I can put it here, maybe? Yeah, I'll do it there. That way Nola doesn't take any damage. That should be good. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Futa Sans. Very cool. Okay, Umber locked in. Umber locked in. I'm lactating. I'm lactating all over the place. There we go. Beautifully done. Okay. Okay. Numbers. Numbers. Kid name numbers. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on, Nola. Expertly executed. All right. The other one should be incapable of doing anything now, if I remember correctly. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no, you're just 1. Honestly, we did a little bit of overkill on you. Companion, ooh, Cunny. What do you do? They are going to reach 30 expired hag. Keep talking, Fiends. I'm almost there. I'm not going to stop talking anytime soon. When there is no companion present, the first enemy the selected librarian hits is marked as one. When the selected librarian defeats the companion, all librarians restore 3 light and recover 10 HP and stagger. I don't think this is good for a big boss fight like this. The selected librarian enters a state of a wrath. The librarian will become uncontrollable and target random characters, including allies. Also, the librarian gains. I don't think this is good. Greed. In a clash, if the winner's dice roll is greater than the loser's by 4 or higher, the loser takes 3 to 7 bonus damage, and the winner recovers. Okay. I think out of all of these, it's greed. Companion sounds nice, but it's just not good. That's like if there was a lot of enemies on screen, right? Greed is the best one for here. Yeah, definitely. It should also go... It's definitely going on me. Because, yeah, the loser takes bonus damage. Yeah, if the winner's dice roll is... Well, just the roll, not the power. So should it go on me? Children, guys, we gotta think. We gotta think strategically, alright? Since you clearly want kids so much, we could just make some together. Or some, how do you feel? Beaners try... I gotta say it. Beaners try not to get freaky with each other challenge. Failed yet again. Who do I give it to? I'm gonna give it to myself. Ooh, okay, this is awesome. Targets all characters. No. Nil. If there are no pages in hand, inflict 4 feeble... If there are no pages in hand. In the name of love and hate, I mean, nil sounds good, but there's not going to be a situation where this happens, you know? I mean, if there are no pages in my hand, that's not going to happen. We have like a ton of pages each time, and everyone has like a bunch of draw effects. So I think mass summonation's the best one to do, right? Blind Rage is a bit too... I'm not doing that one. That's a bit too like self-harmy. Nil? I mean, I guess. Can I, I can, I don't know. Is there any one where, Children of the City, perchance? Epic reference. Is there any way I can get this one to work? I don't know. Either nil or love and hate. Blind Rage, I mean, it's a lot of damage, but I don't know. I don't want to use it. I like that effect a lot if I only had like a page that could use it. Maybe mine. Maybe if I play really poorly with with myself, then I could get this one to be used. Could I get nil in a usable state? Love and hate might just be better, objectively. I think, I mean, those debuffs are so good. If there are no pages in hand, that's really good. Like 4 feeble, disarm, bind, and paralysis to all enemies. Like both scenes. So 8. So like 8 in total. Frick, man, I don't know. I'm unsure. I think I'll do, oh my gosh. I think I'll do mass summonation. Yeah, I think I'll just do the mass summonation one. Yeah, I'm going for love and hate. You're right. In the name of love and hate. Thank you for thinking for me. Much appreciated when you do this. Frick, I could have totally done it. Frick, no, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. I'll change the stance. I'm running out of... Do I draw new pages? Stance can be changed every 2 scenes. Okay. Do I draw new pages when I switch a stance? A different deck can be set up for each. Okay. A random stance is selected. Okay. Okay. Alright. So what do I do? On my end. Okay, yeah, you can't act. So now I only have to worry about you. I have 3 cards. I could have totally done it. Mass summonation. There's not really a point to it right now. So, no. No, you don't? Frick. Did I kind of just, I gotta switch stances. To what? Maybe a slashing stance? I think specifically, okay. Okay, I think unsure. Restore light. I mean, this switches. What is it? Change to piercing stance and boost pierce dice +1 for the scene. Stance can be switched. Should I do slashing? What are you? Yeah, because you're weak. Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, slashing or striking is better. I'll do slashing. Yeah, so like just slashing stance. Thank you, very cool. I do get some new pages though. Mirage Storm, I can't use it though. Why not? I have 5. Oh my gosh, I'm missing 1. Draw 1 page, draw 1 page. That's perfect. Genuinely so perfect. Frick. Okay, no, but I gotta, what is this? Slash power up, slashing stance. This just draws 1 page. This is genuinely so good. Oh my gosh, but I can't use it! Okay. Wasteful, so wasteful. Fine. There we go. Are you happy now? Here we go. There we go. My freaking power is being ruined! Okay, fine. There we go. And then it's up to you guys to focus it. So what are you gonna do? 4. Alright, 4. What is there? Okay, no, you can do focus fire here. Okay, yeah, so you do focus fire there. And then there's okay, what can you do? Execute right here. What is this? Destroy on clash win. Okay. That's unfortunate. What about here? Fragile, gain +1. Okay, no. No, you'll definitely do that one there. I'm confused. Fiery Dragon Slash. Perfect. Right there. Does anyone else have Fiery Dragon Slash? Frick, no. Okay. Oh, but you do have this. Okay, we got good pages. I think we should save them, though. I'm not sure about using them. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page. That's not a bad one. Unlock 3. Okay. Will the prescript for even more pages. Okay, so that's you there, that's you there. Now it's just 2. We need 1 that's perfect for... I think we just need Tiphereth to tank, actually. Reload. That's 4. Suppressing shot. Discard a page with the lowest. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And then we do reload. Alright, we'll do you last. Execute. And then we do unlock 2. And then what about you? We can do unlock 1. And then you do nothing. Just nothing ever happens with you. Will of the prescript here. And then we can do like a multi-slash there. And we do an unlock 3 right there. And then we do a suppressing shot right here. And I think that does it well for everyone. Okay, yeah. Then everyone does well. Okay, no, we're missing a 2. We're missing a protect here because you got a buff. So we need someone to just throw in their filler page there. There you go. Unlock right here. Beautifully done. I think we're good. I sadly have to waste my potential by being the tank dummy, but it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Look at that. This might... Okay. Okay, that's not good for Tiphereth, but she can endure it. Endures the damage type. Perfect. Alright, are we doing numbers? She's probably going to end stream after this fight, win or lose. Win. The answer is win. Alright? Why am I not getting so much? What's just the bleakness, guys, okay? What's just the black pills I'm hearing? What's if the black pilled behavior that's happening all of a sudden, okay? Why are you guys not hope maxing right now? Seriously disappointed in you guys, alright? You guys are despair maxing in front of me right now. Have you no shame? Have you no semblance of shame? Okay. How does this work? Ooh, okay. I want Mirage Storm. I'm just gonna sit still and sit there nice and pretty so I can gather up some light. Unless there's something here that says like, ooh. Nope. Power affects this die twice as much. I think I should wait. I'm gonna sit on my ass and do nothing. And let you guys do the fighting here a little bit, and I hope you don't mind. So what is this? Okay. What is you? Okay. If target is a hand, okay, no. So you're not doing this. I can't do anything. I gotta dedicate myself to just being, okay, yeah, right here. So you do that, and then you reloaded. So as wasteful as it might be to use ammo this way, it's the only thing I can think of. So there you go. And now everyone else can actually focus on doing important damage. Okay, there you go. Perfect. And then I think we just need a little bit. Okay, you need a big one. How the frick do execute? Perfect. 3 to 5, 9 to 17. All right. Right there. And then, okay, no. I found a better one. Fiery Dragon Slash goes here. 6. My gosh. Can I do... I don't want to do anything, though. I really don't want to do anything. You're kind of forcing me to do something. I have to use Fire Dragon Slash here. I'm sorry. Okay. This is hellish. How do we do this? You can't end stream till you win. Luckily for me, that's going to be the first attempt. Alright? That's going to be the first one. Okay, I will listen. You're going to listen and learn, Trout. Get it right. Trout, listen to me. I will hug you. You guys are so kind to each other. You guys alternate between being kind and being lustful. You guys are very strange individuals, to say the least. Okay, 4 to 8. Umber is kind of like caked, so I don't know if I want Bro to... You have a little bit of endurance, Sans. Should it be Sans? Does it? I think Umber should. Umber, don't disappoint. A lot's riding here, Umber. Your ass better not disappoint. Okay, and then here, what are you gonna do? Okay, and then it's okay. Never mind. Frick. Okay, it's 5. You have to do it. You have to do this one. The frick can you do? The hell can you do, man? You're cooked, man. I'm sorry, Umber. You're cooked. If Singleton, reduce power of opponent's next die by 1. Nah, man, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're getting filleted, man. I don't know what to tell you. I could step in there for a little bit, but is it a good idea? Boost slash dice. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I want to recover so I can do like a lot of cool stuff. Then I can do 2, 3, 3. It's like, you know, there's a method to my madness. I think you have to suffer for it, Umber. You know? Frick, man. Reduce power. Okay, I think we'll do that. And then for this one, we definitely need you to step up to the plate, and you're not going to step up to the plate. That's unfortunate. Okay, what happens here? Then hear me out. 6 is attacking what? 6 is attacking who? Tiphereth with that. Okay, and then you go here with what? Somber. Okay, yeah, Somber there, and then I think that's good. I think that's good. Multi-slash, draw 1 page. If Singleton, restore 2 light as well. It is Singleton, so you're going to use it there. Alright. And then Somber goes here. And then you can play this card to restore some light. And I think that should be enough. Unlock 2. Alright, there we go. Ooh, do it. There we go. I'm doing nothing. I'm just standing there, looking pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, please don't get staggered, Umber. Okay. Okay. Nola livin' to tell the tale. We already got you. Okay, we already got you decently damaged. Okay, are we gonna get you to 0? I think we will. Okay, we got you to 0. That's good. Wrath, not companion. What is this? Gain 1 endurance for each 3 clash, 1 in a scene, up to 3 per scene. Again, I'm just trying to become the ultimate life form right now. What is this? Seal a speed die of the target for the next scene. Seal a speed die of the target for the next scene. Are you kidding me? Of course. Alright, now we can fight it. Okay, we got rid of phase 1 here. We got rid of phase 1. Things happened. The elusive things finally occurred. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But hey, I think you're starting to see why we tell you to include more page draw / light recovery. The reason you like your Singleton so much is probably because they have it. You don't say. What makes you say that? My favorite, right behind you. You guys are good, but cupcakes are fine. You don't like cheesecake? Who doesn't like cheesecake? Cheesecake is what the fricker? What? Endure. You gotta be kidding. This is not fight design, man. This is stupid. This is tarded, man. This is genuinely. Oh my god, are you kidding? We'll use distorted blades in one scene. I hate my chud life. What am I supposed to do here? And this is where Beans is gonna get folded. Yeah, it's a bunch of shield. What do you freaking want me to do? It's a bunch of stupid shield pages. Oh my gosh. Seal of speed. Okay, we're gonna use this one first and foremost. I just want to say, I want you to know, Tiphereth, it will be up to you to use this one. All right. So seal a speed die of on hit. 6 to 10, 6 to 10, 4 to 7. That should be good. So we're doing that for you. All right. And then what else is there? There's reload. All right, so that's that one. And then there's reload. And then there's Thumb Judgment. Sure. Okay, wait, what? That one adds random ammunition. Shock round. Sure. Shock round. And then we can do a shock round here. 5.10, 5.7. Sure. I think that's good. Don't soy rage means I hope. Don't tell me what to do. If I want to soy rage, it's my right to soy out. Inflict. Okay, inflict 1 feeble. Okay, I think this is good. There we go. And then we can unlock you. I think that's good. And then what about you? Eradication. Sure. And then we can unlock you. Perfect. And then we can execute you as well. 3 to 5. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is gonna be like maybe look good, freaking good. Hear me out. Hear me out, Chud. Okay, deals bonus dagger. Okay, okay. So we'll see. We'll see here. We'll see here. All right. It doesn't really matter where you attack since they're all block dice. And so we do that one, and then I think we do execute here, and then I think we can unlock 3, and that's how we recover some light. And then maybe you do a somber percussion. No, because that's block, and that's gonna be. We do this one instead. 1 to 4. That one's definitely not hidden. Okay, and now this is where I go crazy style. Okay, let me see. Boost slash dice power by. Okay, so I'm gonna boost my slash dice power. And then what can I do? I can do a violent blade. Okay, power of. Okay, and then I can do a sword technique. Is this good? Is this good? I hope so. I don't know, man. Strike. No, we don't have that much strike damage, which is good. Immediately looks at a ton of strike damage. I don't know, man. It's bleak. I feel despair coming along. Let's hope. Let's see. All right, 20. All right, that did damage. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, that's not good. Okay, violent blade. Sword technique. All right. Okay, reload. There we go. How much? Ooh, that was a big number. Execute. Execute. Unlock. Unlock. All right, undertake prescript. All right. Execute. Okay, and we got our light back. And we got our light back, no less. Okay, and we cracked 2 dice. We got our light back on me. No offense, most important character. And Nola is kind of cooked, not gonna lie. Sans is a little cooked. I got decent amount of dice on me. We got that one on. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think it's winnable. I think it's winnable. I think it's winnable, guys. I think it's winnable. I think it's winnable. Kid named winnable. Hee hee ho. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of just saying funny words that come out of my mouth and sound all funny like. Okay. Ooh. Back from eating dinner. How many attempts is this? This is still the first one. This is still the first attempt, okay? We're at it. This is entertaining. I think I did it. I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good. This might be the one where everyone gets like brutally graped. But is it a mass summonation? Yes! Mass summonation. I thought it was mass individual and I was going to be in like the cruel grape dimension. But no, I'm not. I'm freed. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Mass summonation. 0, 0, 0. You get 3. That's not bad. 7, 17. Okay. What about you? What about you? Fire. Okay. Fire. Thank you, Nola. Goated suggestion with that page. What is it? Okay. Which one here? I think. Hear me out. What if you use this one? You can't, Sans. I'm sorry. There we go. And then no matter what, we put you there. And then everyone else can do something wacky. What about you? That's your domain. You whip this one out. All right. And then you can use. Do you have like a 1-cost suppressing shot? Perfect. What about you? What about you? A Will of the Prescript. I think Will of the Prescript would be perfect here, so you can get some stuff back. And then multi-slash for light recovery. And then I think you should use this as well for light recovery. And then we're just kind of left with me at this point. Okay, so you. Me. Should I use this? On hit, deal 5 damage. On hit, stagger damage. On hit. It's a lot, and I think I'm better off just using 3 pages than one of those. So I'm going to do this instead. Types of offensive dice on this page change to the types the target is weak to. That is slashing, I think. So how about you do this? Yeah, I target these first and foremost. That way they're okay. That way I deal with them because I got the most bonuses. I think that's perfect. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, you endured the late. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't do it on the one dice that mattered on myself. I'm an idiot. Genuine lobotomite maxing. Okay. What now? What now, please? Okay, you're staggered. You're getting staggered. All right. Light management's our problem here, because after this, I think we're truly and honestly cooked. Okay. Okay, you had to split off. All right. Okay. Why did it? It didn't say that would happen in your. Oh, what the? I'm willing my crease shift till I draw 3 pages. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I lost all my light. I didn't use those pages. It never said that. When separating, oh my gosh, at the end of the, I thought it meant at the end, I lost all my light. Even, I wasted light and pages for that? Okay, no, do I still have, I don't. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It does say it, barely. Are you kidding me? Genuinely, oh my gosh. How do I kill you? I can't kill you with that. Do I have to do it again on you guys? Oh my gosh. I'm cooked with light. What can I do? I don't have light. Oh my gosh. Because I went all out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it begins. It doesn't begin. The only reason I lost was because of the light thing. Oh my gosh, man. You're rage baiting me so hard. The only reason. Time for the grape dimension. This isn't a new dimension. This is... Brother, he's doing the exact same thing. He doesn't even have a new attack. He's just using protect twice. It's light management that got me. I wasted all my light thinking I could kill him then and there. Frick. Now what? Now I gotta... I need them to merge again, right? How does this happen? If the character is merged with hands... if this character is merged with hands... Or if the... Okay, wait, what? If this character's HP is at 200... Okay. If this character HP falls to 300 or lower while merged with hands, when separating, purge all status elements and fully recover stagger resist. So can I kill the hands now? Cannot be staggered. Cannot. Okay. At the start of the scene, destroyed when this guy is no longer present. So do I kill him like this? How do I kill him? I don't understand. The cylinder is approaching. How am I supposed to kill him? I'm at a loss here. Am I supposed to... Like, it doesn't say anything about them merging again, but they won't die, but they won't act. If they're... Okay. Cannot be defeated, cannot act if HP is 30 or lower. I mean, I can definitely get your HP to 30 or lower. You guys are gonna, like, buff, though. And I don't really have any way to stop that anymore. Frick, man. What if for this fight they made something actually fun? It is fun, you know? I would call this a fun gimmick. I just didn't read it. Like you need to follow a certain prescript and you need to do certain actions. I think that'd be very boring if they did that. That sounds like abysmal because they would limit your play style, you know? They'd force you to do one thing. At that point, that's just a cutscene, not a fight, you know? I love you so much, but that's an awful idea. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's kind of rude, but, you know, the fight is fine. This is a reading check. It is. I just kind of... I thought if I didn't use my cards, it would just go to the next one. I didn't think it'd throw them away and consume my light anyways. Now I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I'm just kind of the victim, you know? Yeah, like I'm left with I can't do anything, you know? Like, oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. If I had 2 floors, there'd be at least like hope, you know? But as it is now, man, nah, I'm cooked. I truly am. Like, what do you want me to say? I'm cooked. I can't do anything about this. Like, I'm cooked. What do you want me to say, you know? Like, it is, you won, buddy, you know? There's nothing I can really say about it, you know? It's just, it's wraps. It's game over. It's game over, you know? There comes a time when one must admit one game is over, and this is that time, buddy, you know? Yeah, no, yeah, Umber's dying, it's like the whole 9 yards, it's just, it's bleak, you know? It's bleak, it's in the face of despair, you know, one must hope. What are you doing? Okay, you're just attacking, okay. Okay, so, I guess we can hope. It might be bleak, but we can hope. Okay. Through sheer force of will, we can maybe manifest something here. We can maybe make something happen. Execute right there. And then I can... That's really all we can do. That's the thing, you know? There's nothing left to do. Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. We can hope to get you below 30. That's not happening, though. Nah, not with light this low. Yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot. Umber's dead, yeah. And then I think you're going to get staggered. Someone's getting staggered. How Tiphereth didn't get staggered is beyond me. Okay, Nola and Fuda are back somehow anomalously. Okay. The goal, again, who got protection? It's you. You don't... Okay, are you getting buffed by anything? Only one, and it is... Okay, it's protect. I don't care if you get buffed. We gotta, like, choose our battles here a bit more wisely. So... I gotta stop you from acting. So we're gonna... Okay. I'm at 2. I can't do much. Boost power of... Okay, it's just not worth it for me to act. I really just kind of gotta sit there and look pretty. I'm not a fan of this at all. Okay, so here. And then 5, and then 4, and then... Okay. So take a look here. Is it too much to ask for one of you guys to have, like, the funny fire page right now? Okay. Destroy opponent's next dice on win. Who is that? That's me? I mean, yeah, sure, deal the damage. I think I resist it. Yeah, I resist it, so go ahead. That's fine. And then what else is there? Eradication here. Perfect. Binding chains. I think that's good. I think that's good for you. And then, okay. What are you hitting for here? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. I'm not winning anymore. You guys were completely right. By the way, Beans, there's still some things you can improve. Like, for example, Undertake Prescript is a pretty bad card at this point. There's much better options. You might be right. Undertake Prescript. Yeah, you're right. 1/4 page. You might be correct on that one. Okay, so with 2, what the frick can I do with a 2-page? Literally nothing. Okay. Just Chud Max, I suppose. Me, I have to do something. 2 to 4, 2 to 4. That's not gonna do anything. I guess maybe it'll like survive this. Okay, here we go. Like the one guy like trying to attack me. There we go. Okay, and then there. Okay, so we go here for you. What about you? What about you? What about you? You're getting attacked. You can't do anything. Yeah, come on. This dice isn't gonna do anything. Just give up, Tiphereth. You're gonna die. What about you? This is the best one in your case. Unless eradication. Hold on. Mass Emanation. And you attack the like lowest value one. Yeah, here we go. Mass Emanation there. And then you can also do this for okay. Alright, and then what happens there? Next scene. So we should save that one a little bit. And then, okay. And then what happens here? Okay. I think I'm cooking. I infer that I might be cooking, but it is very much so possible that I am actually not cooking, and I am actually coping and seething. That is a very real possibility. That could also be what's going on. So, you know, we kind of just got to sit and hope. This is a matter of hope in the face of despair. Oh my gosh, it's the fact that I threw, you know? It's the fact that it was very much so a winnable game. You know, it looked like I was about to win it. I was all smug about it too, and then I threw. I literally just genuinely threw. I threw the game. That's the worst part, you know? It's knowing that things could have gone so differently. It's that's the tragedy at the end of the day. All right. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look at the way that, oh my gosh. Okay, look at the way that 2 people just got vaporized. Surprisingly, I survived that. And Sans dies. Okay. Can there we go. Can you okay. And Nola got staggered. Okay. Okay, no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, I'm not soloing this. What is this? Inflict 5 erosion to all enemies. Add in all returns to the void page to hand. Cost 3. Exhaust all pages from hand. Every scene after this gains strength and endurance equal to the number of pages exhausted this way. Okay, what about this? This page is only effective if Librarian possesses all 4 of the following abnormality pages: Greed, Hate, Despair, and Wrath. Do I have those? At the start of the scene, inflict 5. I don't think to all other characters, Greed, Hate, and Wrath lose their... Did I take Greed, Hate, and Wrath? Did I? I didn't take Wrath. No, I didn't. I don't think I took... I think I took Greed. I don't think I think I took Hate. Did I take Wrath? I don't think I took Wrath, right? Did I take Wrath? I'm not sure. All of these are bad. I'm gonna die. What difference does it make? Inflict 5 to all other characters. All other characters, so it's not... Oh my gosh. Can I crack? I'm already cracked. I'm used goods after this fight, man. I don't know. You took love in the beginning. Oh, why must I be so loving? At the end of the scene, take damage equal to the amount of erosion and lose 1 stack. When taking a hit, take bonus damage and stacker damage equal to the amount of erosion. What about this? Cost 3, exhaust all pages. Gain strength and endurance equal to... I'm gonna try Void. You know what? I'll try Void on myself. And then, what is this? Restore 1 light, gain 1 strength next scene. Nil. Targets all other characters. I'll do Blind Rage. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Nola. You're gonna die. You're genuinely gonna, like, perish. You're genuinely gonna, like, die. So I gotta try it. I gotta try chudding out. Maybe chudding out will... Maybe the elusive chud strategy will really work here. Mass individual. Maybe the angry chud strategy will work. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm kind of just throwing at this point. Is it gonna work? Get it down to 30. Okay. No, I got you down to 30. Please. Okay. Okay. You guys can't act, right? It's just so bleak. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. Getting great by you is my greatest honor. Should have ate every spare tire on the 14th Jeep. You've seen the past week. If you wanted to be Yan, rookie mistake. No, it's... Oh my gosh. Inflict erosion. If target is hand, recover its HP by 40. Recover HP of all other allies by 80. What the frick do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh my gosh, return to the void. I want to return to the void. I truly do. Please. I can't do anything. Okay, combat start. If target is hand. Combat start. If target... How do I stop this? If you don't hit it, I can't do anything. Otherwise, recover target's HP by 5. Oh, you can recover my HP by 5? Thank you. If only I... Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm just gonna die from the erosion. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, what are you targeting with this? Okay, yeah, so I have to. Oh my gosh, man, it worked, but at what cost? At what frickin' cost? Oh my gosh. I looked away for just a moment. He edged my hope when they first merged. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work though. I can't do anything. I don't have a light. That used up all my light. Where has the light gone? Oh, I have a good idea. Close the game and let me hug you for emotional support, said Satan. I can't believe you want me to give up. It's gonna win. Trust me, it's gonna win. I would have totally won if it wasn't for that one crucial mistake I made. Okay? Genuinely speaking, I was doing so good until I used all my cards that one. You gotta admit, I would have won. I would have definitely won that. If it wasn't for that, I would have won that. All right? If you want a funny defensive stance on purple tier, I would have won though. Genuinely, we gotta admit, I would have won. I would have genuinely won that encounter. I would have. This fight took 2 hours. Yeah, freaking nincompoop. That's how it be. It's a long game. You got to think for this game. You got to admit, I would have won that. That was genuinely like I would have won that. That would have won that encounter if it weren't for Israel getting involved. You know, I would have genuinely won it. You'll get him next time. Something about the way you said that feels really condescending. I know you don't mean it that way because it's literally you milk, but I don't know. I feel rubbed. Definitely getting rubbed right now. Definitely just got rubbed. Kid named Rubbed. We made a lot of good decks though. Look at Beans. Look at Beans rocking that outfit though. How do Beans be looking in that outfit? What do you think? What do you think? I'm changing my name, my title to what is it? What is it? There we go, guys. That's a really good one. Doing Malkif suppression right now, so I feel your pain. You don't even understand an ounce of my anger, of the pain I feel. You did a lot better than almost everyone expected of you. That you got this far with the decks you have is honestly impressive. Why do you have to throw in with the decks you have? You don't have to make it into a backhanded compliment, you know? A simple, we were really impressed by what you did, Beans, would have sufficed, you know? That would have been more than enough. That's a really hot outfit, though. Someone draw Beans in that. That was good. Of course I looked away when he lost. Looked like an adequate try, Beans. You'll get him next time. I am done. You were gooning to this? Alright, Random Furry. Kind of strange. But, next time, I mean, listen, now that you guys taught me your hidden secret deck making techniques, I'll make some more decks, alright? I'll probably do it on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. I'll probably get on VC and make some decks. Crazy style. And next time, hear me out, we're knocking out all 3 of them. Yeah, I'm saying it. Now I know what the Chinese woman does. I know what the femboy, not femboy does. So I can do them both, because I know what to expect. So I think genuinely next week we crack them both, you know? So that's how it's going to be. Need to get there then. Beans, you have decks with barely any sustain. I don't think I could have done that well with them if I'm being honest. So what you're saying is I'm extra skilled. The decks could be better. They could be worse. I'm just saying, you know? Because your decks have an average higher cost. Higher cost? What's that? Me when I make up stats that don't exist? I am not staying here for 6 hours. Okay, that's a bit rude, Scorpion. Opposite of Beaner of the Day, guys. Beaner of the Night goes to Scorpion Rifle. It's like Beaner of the Day, but evil. That's part of your charm. Aw, thank you. I'm too tired for hope today. I apologize, everyone. I cannot think of anything. Alright, guys. Can we get a despair of the day? We're not feeling hopeful. We're feeling despairful. Okay, despairful thoughts of the day, guys. You 0 people love you, and you will never be remembered. That's your despairful thought of the day, okay? That is your agonizing sad of the day. This is what happens when we don't get our trout hope of the day, okay? We feel despairful. We're gonna leave it here, though. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna whoa, bam. Back to the cracked rooms we go. That was pretty fun. That was a nice stream where we made technically progress because we scoped out the area. We learned. I think we're in the end game. I know you guys are always telling me, no, this is the mid game. No, this is the early game. Bro just got out of the tutorial. But you guys are like Alex Yick. You're not reliable narrators. I can't really take what you say to heart. So I'm just going to, use my own logic and say we're definitely towards the end game, I'm guessing after, by this point, we finish these 4, and then there can't be that many receptions less. That's got to be like the last tier of stuff, Beans, I don't understand anything in this game. Please spare me. Do pacifist route. Delta Troon mentioned outside of the Delta Rune streams. Can we kill this guy? Kinda. I played Monster Hunter XX for 2 hours, so it was good for me. What if you played Monster Hunter XXX? That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. Either way, a reminder, because I did say I'd make the ad bigger. The fan art contest is going on. If you're an artist, if you're watching now, or if you're a VOD watcher, feel free to participate. Very cool and very epic. I freaking mispronounced epic. Ad read ruined. I'm sorry. New video, I already said, is the sequel Blight video. That'll be out next week. Look forward to that. Next week, new main video, sequel Blight. The rants video is still out. If you haven't seen it, make sure to give it a gander. If you have seen it, I don't know, send it to your coworkers or something. Make them watch it too. I thought stream will make me sleepy. It made me wanting to sleep even less. I have that effect on people, I've been told. But don't worry. ASMR stream soon to help you sleep. Why do you try to do anything in life? Nothing will matter at the end of it all. So why are we even here? I'm sorry. I didn't make you proud, Mom and Dad. I wasn't good enough. Was that despair enough? That was pretty despair. I'd call that super high school level. Beans, don't feel sad, but you have giant forehead. Just wait till Beans 2.0. Big things happen at Beans 2.0. When is Beans 2.0? Next month. I'll release the specific stream. I'll make the waiting room like in advance, and then you can just sit there and like think about it. But as for when it will be, sometime next month, that's what the fan art contest is for. The debut stream, we'll be looking at all your art. So if you draw art and submit it, let it be known we will be looking at it. We will be looking at your art, Very, very cool. Very awesome. Beans as an artist is weird to see because Beans himself is already a masterpiece. Wow, thank you. May I recommend another card for your singleton decks? Please do. Your first recommendation was so good. Cooking Beans. Ooh. Either way, guys, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Zitter.com, make sure to become a member today. Join. We just have a really fun premium beaner stream, and we're definitely going to have another one very, very soon. So if you want to join for that, or if you just want to show your support, or if you really want to be in the Dustman, video picture, then make sure to join. Show your support at ko-fi.com/thecoolbeansman. All of your money goes directly to helping me not self-harm or self-harm. If you're into Goro, then it actually does the opposite effect. Thank you. Beans, will you tell when Beans 2.0 stream is on Discord only for premium? No, I'll post it publicly. I'll just make the waiting room. I'll make it an announcement in the community tab and on Zitter. That'll be a public announcement, don't worry. It won't be for premium only. That'll be publicly available for everyone. But you're a premium beaner, Random Furry, so it would have no effect on you either. Watch someone play Tana Tuva on Hearts of Iron. Don't do that. Don't do that. Will that make you fall asleep? Yeah, but you'll have nightmares in your sleep. I think you should specifically go watch. I don't know. You should go watch the chess stream. You have access to it. You're a premium beaner. You keep on telling me to play chess. You should go watch the chess stream, Random Furry. Dang, finished making my tea now. Hope it's good tea. What type of tea is it? Finally beat it, did you? I did. I actually beat the fight. Very good job, guys. Thank you for watching me beat that fight. Take one last gander at Malkuth and Angela feat. Very, very awesome. Good night, everyone. Please stay hopeful in life. Out of character, please stay despairful in life. Flow of the Sword, it's another really cost-effective one. Once you reach the needed emotion level, Emotional Turbulence is also great, but if you want to play it, you need another light recovery. Fascinating. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind when I remake some of the decks, but mostly just make new decks, because I'm probably missing a few decks. But I think my decks are fine enough. Good boy. I will rewatch the entire stream in a bit. Why, thank you, Cascode. Not Malkuth? Oh, that's Hod. I'm sorry. I can't believe I said Malkuth. Sorry, guys. I LARPed. I LARPed a little bit. It's Hod. I thought it was Malkuth. I wasn't really looking at her. It's Hod. Cut me some slack. To be fair, Hod's feet are definitely hotter than Malkuth's. So that's fair. Bye-bye, Beans. Bye-bye, everyone. I've been Beans. I am Beans. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.